Hey, hey, hey! It's time. We got a patch to talk about. Got secret borders, secret squeakwit patch. And you voted, and 50% of you wanted to read the patch. So we're going to read the patch, and then we'll play some chicken and have a good stream, I think. I hope. How do I do with... I know how I can deal with chat. Yes, that works. Okay, because normally I have my browser open with chat. But I figured it out. Just means a second tab. Hello. So, let me know if there's anything off, if I need to change any settings, but I don't think I do. Straight off, we're going to skip a lot of the fluff because it's going to take a while either way. So we got our second set of Regiment of Renown, and you know how we talked about? Turns out it is cavalry. So that's good news. I like cavalry. It might not be the best, but you know, cavalry's fun. Speedy boys. Land battles have joined. So if you're into multiplayer, you gotta now do land battles, which means you gotta fight each other, and it's not just a points game. So if you prefer land battles, that is now on the table. She gets her Eye of the Storm ability. Meow gets her Eye of the Storm ability. Their character trait reworks. Several adjustments made to the Chaos Realms. It's nice that they're working on this. Who knows if they'll ever reach a point where people will be happy with it. I mean, the Vortex campaign wasn't that great either, so we'll see. But, you know, and that they fixed, I want to see it in here as well, that they're fixing, sorry, my words are failing me, that they're fixing the ability for the AI to go and just jump there in like 2 jumps, where we need at a bare minimum 4 or 5, I don't remember exactly. It's good. The AI is going to need a minimum of 8 turns is what they said in their pre-patch. Let's see if we can find it in here. To the AI, and then the changing of the ways thing is also very good because, Kulgoth, my poor Kulgoth, losing all his settlements to that damn minor faction. Formation attack buffs, we'll see about that at some point because I am definitely going to continue. Hey, Nathan. Also, hey, Alfarius. I did forget to say hello. Hello, Big Sarge. Welcome. Are you all ready to hear me stuttering reading through my great reading abilities? We are going to jump over some things. Improvements to unit responsiveness. I'm pretty happy, honestly, with where responsiveness is. So if it gets even better, extra happy. But I feel comfy now. But welcome, Sarge and Nathan and Alpha. AI improvements to their battle strategy. That could be cool. We'll see. To prevent them from abusing skills and abilities. This will be amazing if it actually works. Ooh, I'm getting a storm. It's raining through the window. These are cat treats. No cat sponsorship, but you know, my cat loves her dreamies. Various fixers for player reported issues and feedback notes. We'll see. And more. Scrolling down. Nope. So Regiment of Renown first. I'm happy it's Cav, like I said. We'll do a quick gloss over of this again. I say gloss over. We'll just go through it a little bit. So, the Grand Cathayan, we do get our Logma Riders. I love the Logma Riders, so this is pretty cool. And being able to have them, you know, whenever you want is nice. They're getting a damage modifier to their armor-piercing attacks. They're immune to psychology. And they've got a special ability called Guardian. Reduce damage taken by Lord's heroes that are close to this unit. This ability... A bunch of heroes have that, so I like that. That's fine with me. That's a nice thing. It's not amazing, but it's nice. I like them. Some Mortal Empires win? Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. I don't know how soon. And you need to remember, I'm going to get it later than other people. I'm still baby. But I might get it a bit early, which would be cool. But I wanted Josh Worrell. Oh! Blood Crushers, honestly like them all this time. I like them all too. I didn't dislike them the first time though, so I guess I liked them the first time because I really like the pinks. The pinks, we're gonna recruit the pinks. But maybe not for Kairos' army, maybe for a secondary army later on. On the other hand, what was I gonna say? I just saw you before, Josh. I'm not going to go and answer your question again here because it's a different stream, but nice. Kurt, Bob, and hello, Josh. Hello, Kurt. And Annan, wasn't I supposed to come out sometime in August? Well, that's kind of what we know, yeah. But I think we all know that the creators are going to get it earlier. It's just a big question of how much earlier. And then the tournament people aren't getting the access to the other factions like from, I want to say the 14th, but I can't remember. So the people who are in the CA multiplayer tournament are getting access to the units for the tournament earlier than everyone else. So if they're getting the units, possibly the 14th, I can't remember the exact date, it makes me think big creators will be getting it not too long after. What not too long after means, I don't know. Then we've got the Heralds of Khorne's Furies, the Blood Crushers. Again, skipping the fluff, unless chat, you can tell me if you want me to read fluff, but in general, I'm going to skip fluff. So they get ability Mantle of Immolation, passive. Confers weakness to fire on all enemy units within the area of effect. Do they do fire damage? Do they? I don't remember. Chat, if you can tell me, I'd really appreciate that. Because, or is that to be like in combo with Scarbrand's fire ability? Well, I'm only going to think this is good if they do fire damage. But otherwise, I'm going to think this is trash. Just being honest. Yeah, nice. Okay, and for Kislev, we called it. It's the Warbear Riders because, let's be real here, it was always going to be, they're too cool. They get Call of Terror, which is an active ability, which means we need to use it. Bombards all enemies surrounding. Ooh, with lightning striking, applying the blinded contact effect to affected enemies. Limited use. Okay, so maybe we get this 1, 2 times, maybe 3. That's kind of nice. I like that. Magic attack. Magic attack's definitely good. And Warhammer 3 magic attack is good. I think it's a combo thing. Yeah, it would be a combo thing, but the real question is, how much fire attack is in Khorne's roster? I think one would need to check that. I kind of want to quickly just jump into a Khorne game to go and check that because this seems a bit... Unless there's like a good amount of fire attack in Khorne's roster, then this ain't great. Because then they should have... Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Because Khorne doesn't have magic, so we can't be going and thinking, oh, we can go and pair it with Firestorm or something like that. I mean, I guess it would be good for the Demon Prince, maybe, because the Demon Prince gets access to magic. We'll see. I haven't checked yet, but I was just kind of happy they are a regiment of renown. Yeah, I understand that. That's my Logma. I really like the Logma. I also really like the Warbears. Honestly, I like a lot of the cavalry. Does not mean I keep them alive, because I like the Pox Riders of Nurgle. But my frogs die, let's be real here. So we've got Barons of the Bog. To be near the Barons is to suffer from wasting sickness. We're skipping the fluff, but still. Ability, Miasma of Rot. Passive, restores vigor to nearby allied units. Not bad, but not great. Yeah, not bad, but not great. The Wasting Sickness, passive, reduces the potency of enemy weapons and massive units caught within the area of effect. This could be good. This is only active when the unit is engaged in melee. That makes sense. I'm fine with that, but okay. I like this one. This one I like more. This could be nice. It really depends on how much. Stat adjustment, increased armor. Nice, because they are a bit squishy. Sky Striders, Crushers, great. Ooh. We got the Crushers, great weapons. I really like the great weapons one, so I think they're the one I prefer out of the two Morn Thing from the second tier. So we get Contact Effect. Frostbite reduces the speed of enemies stuck in melee by this unit. Not usually a problem because ogres are fast and you know, Cav is usually fast anyway, so Ogre Cav is fast enough. But nice. Increased weapon damage, missile resistance is good. So they don't have a special, no they do, they've got the contact effect. So they make people slower. Not great, not bad. Still cool because I do like being able to just go and suddenly rush a unit. Eternal Entourage, Heartseekers of Slaanesh. Ability? Obsessive Adoration. Adoration. Passive. Empowers the melee attack and weapon strength of all friendly lords heroes within the area of effect. I can see this being used. This seems nice, yeah. Attribute, Perfect Vigor. Now see, this I very much like. I love Perfect Vigor. Perfect Vigor is great. The Coma models looks really good for ogres. Yeah, they do. Vigor is not just speed. Vigor is not just speed. It's also your hitting. We were talking about this earlier. It's all your stats. But Perfect Vigor is great because it will make you fight harder and better. And it will keep your morale higher. So when your character's tired, you get a morale penalty. When your unit's tired, you hit less hard. Vacoma over here knew the stats by heart in a different chat, which surprised me because I don't know the stat differences by heart for when you're tired and when you're, you know, fresh. Now that you've said that, I remember. Oh, I'm skipping stuff. But yeah, no, everything looks great. So far, Knights of Immolation, Doom Knights of Tzeentch. Ability, we got Searing Torrent, active, bombards enemies directly below with fire damage, also confers with Warp Flame contact effect. Carries more uses than normal, but the ability only recharges once the unit is in melee combat, limited use. I'm assuming that means it's going to be like Sword of Cain, where it just comes back and it doesn't actually have a set amount of uses, which I think is a good idea. For them specifically because supposedly they're not great in multiplayer. I don't know about actually. Damage modifiers, magic attack, flaming attacks. See, here this one got flaming attack. But flaming attack isn't always the best. Limited use. It's written, I know it says, but it says, this is what bothers me about this. So we'll find out either way because we'll go and recruit them. But directly carries more, reaches the... Said more. Fire below with also confers warplane combat. Carries more uses. See, it carries more uses than normal. What does more uses than normal mean? And then limited use. I think it's limited through the Sword of Cain ability. That's what I'm assuming that means. But we'll find out while we play. Because it is then limited by how much combat you are in. But it is more than you only get 3. If it was 2, it can be 6. It could, but then why not just write how many uses? Because that already bothers me up here, where it's just limited use, not being clear. They could have just written the amount of uses then. So I'm thinking this is Sword of Cain. We'll see, Vacoma, we'll see. It's light bombs. We'll find out. We'll find out. I could be totally off base with this one. But I feel like the way the route carries more uses than normal means Sword of Cain. We'll see, though. Land battles. We're skipping land battles? They're being added into the same queue as the domination. But I think they're planning on separating the two queues, so if you like one or the other, eventually you'll be able to queue up for just land battles or just for domination, which would be good. We got some maps for what's available for the land battles. This is going to make some of multiplayer happy. So, good for multiplayer. Nice. I don't really... I don't really do multiplayer, so that's not a big thing. Stability, performance, improved UI, assets are loaded over that. Disable the cursor and benchmarks to prevent... Oh, I've seen that one. Where certain characters' resources will be loaded during camping. Okay. We're skipping over these ones a little bit just because unless something looks specifically good. But I think fixed an issue where certain character resources were being loaded during campaign gameplay causing frame rate spikes. This is most likely good. Because, you know, not making your machine chug is always better. Josh, now we just need more land battles in the actual campaign maps. I am hoping for a change there. But we'll see. We'll see what CA does. Has it stopped raining enough to open the window again? Yes, I'm not being splattered with rain anymore. UI fails to account for the latest balance changes. That's a bit weird. That would be a bug that would piss me off. Display on the top. I'm just sort of going through it just fast in case there's something we want. In case there's something important in there that's hidden away, because, you know, people hide things. There's something hidden away further down. There's something hidden about, there's a sneaky change to the Winds of Magic that we need to find out if it's actually been fixed or not, but it's hidden away. General, hold their fire because friendly units is in their line of fire. Overlapping units are now considered by the game as part of the same unit. This should ensure that ranged units can more consistently carry out firing orders. I wonder... Okay, so I'm going to reread this. To prevent instances where ranged units hold their fire because a friendly unit is in their line of fire, overlapping units are now considered by the game as part of the same unit. This should ensure that ranged units can more consistently carry out firing orders. I'm wondering if that means you're going to accidentally start shooting your own troops because you're overlapping, like one unit can shoot the same unit. So if you're the same unit and you're on a hill and the guy's above you, if you just shoot them in the head. I wonder if that will happen. Hey, Edwin. Hey, Dum-Dum. So far, nothing major, but supposedly the winds, we haven't reached it yet, but supposedly the Winds of Magic exploit has been fixed. It's only an exploit if you're trying to exploit it. If you're doing it by accident, you're not exploiting it. If your intent is not to use it, it's not an exploit. But that's being very semantic-y. But we're doing a quick run-through of everything just in case. Smaller... And then this might be interesting to go and have a look at. Units will no longer have collision when killed. Oh, this is good. So small or multiple entity artillery and chariot units will no longer have collision when killed. So, you know, when your chariots died, you could go and get stuck on them, or when any big chunky thing was on the ground, you'd suddenly have problems getting around it. You could actually block off passages with that kind of stuff. So removing this, I don't know if I think removing it's good, but at the same time, it most likely is, because I don't know how I feel about this. I think it's an interesting strat if you wanted to go for it, using your chariots, your Slaaneshi chariots, to go and maybe block off a pathway in a settlement battle. by going and getting them killed there or trapping someone. Anticity did a nice video on it. So supposedly that won't happen anymore. So a dead chariot should no longer stop someone from walking through. It should no longer be an obstacle, supposedly. So I don't know about my opinion on this, but it is what it is. The Tzeentch, Nurgle, and Slaanesh technology, which previously provided a lore passive ability to greater demons, units now instead provides additional uses of the bound spells granted by other technologies. Okay. From Bastion gates are now prevented from making attacks of opportunity. This also prevents a progression blocking bug that could occur during battles. I never encountered that one. I don't know about this one, so kind of skipping. Yet this is feeling multiplayer that which would prevent certain items from spinning. So here's the exploit. Fix bug, which would prevent certain items from expanding. No, never mind. This is a different one. Fix bug, which would prevent certain items from expanding the Winds of Magic reserve. But it says items. But this could be also the Tzeentch army ability. I hope the army ability works. And flying cavalry units such as Great Logma Riders to remain airborne after the unit previously charged an enemy ground unit. This is good because that's a problem. Flyers oftentimes have problems being either stuck on the ground or stuck in the air. And you don't want them separated, you want them together. Fix the bug where flying units would wander aimlessly after abandoning melee combat. Again, like I said, you need your flyers to stay together. Bad Linksy, bad Linksy. Bad. I see. I am going to send you a song later, Linksy, and it's your fault. Bug where units would refuse to enter settlements until issued multiple attack orders. Haven't encountered that one. When ordered to attack, groups of units, which include ranged units, will now move to a valid position where the ranged units can fire on the enemy rather than to position in the same zone, but too far away from the Oh, I also haven't gotten this, but that's kind of funny. And bad. I'm sorry anyone who did it. She almost said it. Oh, I've almost said a bunch of things. It's pretty bad. And I have officially said some things I shouldn't have. The attrition from flames could become very frustrating to deal with in the game, so we've made some adjustments. Nurgle reduced the base duration of the Egg Plague from 3 to 2. I'm not sure I like this. Nurgle replaced the attrition effect of the flux with an increase in the casualties from attrition. Okay, that's okay. Demon Prince removed the attrition effect from Bowel Steep and increased the Nurgle corruption it provides. Demon Prince replaced the attrition effect of... It's Demon Prince. We noticed that Tzeentch AI faction use of the changing of the ways could become quite irritating. As such, 2 changes are being made. Minor Tzeentch factions can no longer use changing of the ways in the realm of Chaos campaign. This has me a little bit worried. What do you mean in the realm of Chaos campaign? Don't you just mean minor Tzeentchian factions can no longer use it? Let's hope that means also for IE whenever it comes up. Nice. Increase the cooldown applied to AI factions using the ability by 70%. So that would just be then Kairos currently. AI. Improve how the AI scouts force to generate information and decisive AI actions. I think this is good. So you know how you think the AI knows you're hidden, but it actually doesn't? But you still feel like it does? Or when you hide all your units and you can cheese real nice? I think this is a good way to go and make Unita maybe well, they need to make the trees, one. They need to add real trees into the damn game. They need to make real trees. And then you could maybe move around in the trees and actually try to dodge them if you were planning on hiding and going for the We Are Secret Enemy Army. But we need real trees. Because currently we don't have real trees most of the time. Improved how the AI utilizes summoned units in battles. That's also good because when Korn has his Skulls for the Skull Throne ability, they'll just go into the settlement and expire. so they're useless in the AI's hands. Fix several issues which allow the AI to use ability when it shouldn't, including after the conclusion of battle. Also good because, you know, we've all seen the problems. An issue where AI armies would focus almost exclusively on the backline units is being addressed to encourage more meaningful tactics on the battlefield. I'm glad about this as well, but this isn't fixed. AI-controlled units will no longer try to push through the frontline units just to attack the backline units. Happy with this, but on the other hand, this is how a real player might play. You might want to get rid of those archers, so ambiguous towards that one. Spells, direct damage spells now deal magical, non-physical damage, meaning that physical resistance will no longer serve as a layer of defense as it did previously. Good, because good. Exploit fixes. Here we go. This is the magic one. Mana reserves effects such as those provided by the Jade Amulet are now correctly applied, preventing an issue which could result in infinite magic reserves. Now, we need to check that because who knows? Who knows? Variety is the spice of life? Indeed. I don't know. Yes, Cinchin Rat is legend, agreed. Ogre should push through the front line to attack back line. It's kind of the whole point of their faction. Agreed, exactly. So it really depends on who and what. And with ogres, it makes so much sense because you're so big, those archers will wipe you. So, we'll see. General updates. We've increased the power of legendary lords and 8 character traits. Okay, we got new traits. Upon defeating the Demon Prince, the attrition effect now applies to all forms of attrition. That's nice. I like that. So fighting him is kind of worthwhile. Upon defeating Katerin, enables frostbite attacks for the victorious lord. That's yeah, sure. Upon defeating Consultant, enables flaming attacks for the victorious lord. Don't like that as much as the frostbite. Upon defeating Kuga, further reduces the ability of plague to spread from 20 to 80%. Is that faction-wide or is that just for the Lord? Increase growth from 10 to 30. That's pretty nice. Upon defeating Scarbrand, charge and weapon strength trait bonuses now also apply to the Lord's whole army. That's good. Upon Greases, income from all buildings to 20%. Nice. Scrag replaces the Winds of Magic increase changing trait with Winds of Magic power reserve capacity plus 8. Changing trait. When changing. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Upon defeating Inkari, speed 6 for Lord's army. Probably the Lord's local army. For this. So, for the Kugoth one or the Scrag one, Goldtooth one. I do think maybe we should pick up some traits as well. I think jumping around could be fun, but we're going for the spice. So, Cathay's up first. Kairos, so speed for Inkari makes sense. So I think people are going to think this is really good for Nurgle, but I don't think the 6% increase to speed isn't going to be that great for Nurgle, because Nurgle is just too slow, in my personal opinion. Upon defeating Kairos, added Winds of Magic power reserve capacity plus 5, removed when fighting teams factions. Reserve capacity. So, why is Scrag better than Siege? Winds of Magic power reserve capacity. Yeah, why is Scrag just better than Siege? I feel like this isn't completely right. I don't feel like this makes 100% sense. 6% of 20 is still 1? Yeah, 6% of 20 is still 1, but do you want 28 movement speed? Hey, Anons, welcome. The racial trait's better, the Lord's traits are good. Oh, but why does a race-specific trait just suck compared to the general one? Damn it. I'm not sure what you mean. Also, for some reason, slicing shards of Slanesh magic, they are good against chariots and big targets. Hey, XJS, welcome. It ain't 404ing anymore. Yeah, people like checking things out nice and early. Skills. Plague Troopers replaced. Trait to melee defense for Nurglings. Moving on. Developer note. We're skipping developer notes. Crane Gunners. Some people think the Crane Gunners were too strong. Worthy, though. Worthy. Okay, they've been made cheaper for that reason, but this is again, I don't know. That's multiplayer, so I don't care. Personally, sorry. Fire Rain Rocket gets a range increase. Nice. Nice. Okay, I don't care about that again. Hit points went up for the Sky Lantern. Makes sense. Because, you know, it's a little bit of a big target. Zhao Meng, he's cheaper. Nice. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Thank you. Bad bots. Abilities. Fix an issue which prevented Miao Ying from using the Eye of the Storm ability in combat. Well, we're fighting Miao Ying, so that's going to be a bit awkward. Formation attack. I'm wondering if they can actually make formation attack worthwhile. Soldiers who have activated the ability will now more actively seek out combat, making it far more effective in frontal engagements. I want to see that happen. So, next Cathay one, we're going to have some testing going on. Yang Harmony now provides melee attack +4 to +8, so now it's double its strength. I want to see if that makes a difference. Yin Harmony now provides speed. Maybe. The following changes have been made to the Lord Magistrate's abilities. Inspired Defense and Inspired Marksmanship and Inspired Assault are no longer mutually exclusive. All three abilities can now be selected at the same time. I think that's the right choice because the mages are just better, so going and beefing up the magistrates makes sense. My secondary kit came on its own. That makes sense, Linksy. How dare you? Yeah. Is there running a spam bot? Added 2 new mutually exclusive ability to the Lord's Magistrate Arsenal. Excellent Administrator, Control +2, Local Province, Income from all buildings, Local Region. Nope, that just don't, I'm still not going to recruit them. Astute General, unit experience gain per turn. Still not going to do it. Recruit rank +1, Lord's Army. Closest I'll get to maybe doing that is maybe using them to recruit stuff. But that's as close as I'm going to get to maybe using the magistrates for anything other than caravans. Linksy, can you ban yourself? I don't know. Can a mod ban themselves? Yeah, exactly. Still not going to recruit any magistrates. Exactly. Skills. Blades of the Bastion replace the charge bonus effect with melee defense +5 for Peasant Long Spearman, Celestial Dragon Guard. Okay. A bit of a beef there. Blades of the Bastion added spell resistance +10% for Long Spearman, Celestial Dragon Guard, Jade Warriors. Okay. So we're just taking up Cathay, it seems. Well, I feel like this is the multiplayer stuff because they're not doing well in domination. Caravan Master fixed the ordering of skills in the first line that resulted in the mortality skill being hidden. Good, because I've had that. Oh, okay. Good. Fast hands, add a missile strength +6. Again, okay, beefing up towards archers, good. Looming lanterns, sky lanterns, unified charge. Okay. The following changes have been made to Miao Ying, so in general, beefing up Cathay a bit. Well, making them hit a little harder. Ban you, I can. Oh. But can you ban yourself? So Meow. Harmonious. Ooh. Increase the diplomatic relations with Cathay from +20 to +40. Everything helps for that confederation. Persistent fire no longer applies its effect twice. Oh. I didn't know it did. Oh, again. Thank you. Ah, nice. Thank you. Thank you. Good. Relations with the following. Zhao is getting Desert Armor, now applies 10 armor to melee units in Zhao Ming's army in addition to Lord's himself. Okay, I think it used to be 5. Or was it 20? Is that a buff or a debuff? Is that a nerf or a buff? I get that ability, so I don't remember though. Can't you ban the bots? They are banned, but they're fresh bots every time. You should see the list of my banned people, my hidden people. It's a lot of bots. Not real people most of the time. It's annoying to do it. Yeah. I want a good list of the actual words and weird letter combinations they use to go and have those be blocked words, but I haven't found a good list for it. And I'm too lazy to make one. So, Linksy, if you ever find one, or Annan, a good list for bot words to ban, to go and have them hidden, let me know. If I find one, I will share. But until I do, it's just same bot farm during my early time. Subgroup of them from America. Ooh. Ooh. That's not great. He gets diplomatic relations with Cathay plus 20. Okay, that's nice. Technologies. We get some more thing. Apply to the faction's capital rather than a Hanyu port specifically. This is good. Because, you know, you might not have Hanyu port. Harmonic balance. Yang reduced the income effect from 40% to 15%. That's sad. That's sad. Items. Shield of Nangao no longer requires the grounded state. Alchemist elixir. I'm not so into the elixir. Just, they're not that great. They're like okay, but they're not great. Alchemist elixir of iron skin. Increase the number of uses from... Yep. Yeah. This makes sense because, you know, they're not amazing. They're there, but, you know, they're not amazing. Have a great time, Linksy. Bye-bye. And then, well, some common keywords I see in the line names lately are, yeah. Yeah. But I would assume those are already semi-banned, except you're writing them so they're not. YouTube doesn't have a good filter. Ability. Gates of Corn now starts with 60 seconds cooldown. That will only count down when in melee combat. I don't remember what ability that is, so... Greater Gate of Corn now starts with 120 seconds cooldown. That will only count down when in melee combat. Again, it would help if I knew what ability that was. Because I'm really bad at keeping track of the names of ability. Skills. Corn's Chosen. Replace the leadership effect with melee attack plus 5 for bloodletters. A bunch of units. Okay. Again, a bit of a buff to the skills. Interesting. We've got general updates. So, Kislev now. An issue prevented Ottoman bonuses from applying the turn they came into effect. Obviously, just good to have fixed. Boris Ursus now deals frostbite attacks. Nice. Great weapons increase their charge bonus from 16 to 20. Okay. A bunch of numbers, minor changes. Increased fire resistance from 20 to 40. Interesting. Elemental bears are now granted the Chilling Aura passive ability. Oh, yeah, they need beefing up. Those guys need beefing up. Because they're not in the elemental bears are not in the best state. You know, the big boys, they need to slap hard, and they're not slapping hard enough. Ice Guard. Get spell resistance, okay. Ice Guard. Increased armor. Fair enough. Winged Lancer. Charge bonus, that will also most likely help. Yeah, okay. Skills in the first group now only offer one effect at level 1, thus matching the form of skills provided to the other races. Higher skill levels still provide multiple effects as before. Fine. Skirmisher Traditions. The missile resistant effect now properly affects rank 7 units and above. That's not good that it was the case. Technology. Breach Loaders no longer applies its benefits to the basic and spear versions of Kossar, only armored Kossar and Streltsy. What? But Klasar, great. Do you hear the thunder? This is a nice chilled stream. Hi from England. Hello, Shizori. Can you registry expressions in the ban list? I can put in specific words to go and have them banned. Well, they just won't show up for you guys, and then I can show them if I notice that you posted it. But it would just make certain it's banned words then. I can hear it. Jesus Christ. But, so yes, I can. And I want a good list, and maybe I'll just go and ban very specific things. I don't think I want to ban Tinder, though, because what if you guys want to talk about Tinder? I'm not going to judge you for talking about Tinder, but maybe Tinder will have to go on that list. Pretty chill. Yes, indeed. Pretty chill. So, we got items. Does this brazier? Multiplayer layer cost. Nope, don't care about multiplayer cost. I wouldn't know if this is good or bad because I don't play multiplayer. Dev notes. Festering Stooges, Exalted Plague Bearers of Nurgle. Multiplayer cost increased from $14.50. That's price again. Gate of Nurgle now starts with a 30-second cooldown that will only count down when below 75 hit points. Greater Gate of Nurgle. Oh, okay, I know what the gates are. They're the... Okay, this makes sense. Airborne eggs added... sorry, I think the gates are the summonings. The summons. Thunder! Good evening, Volner. But yeah, no, there's a bit of a storm going on and it's really nice. As long as the rain doesn't come pouring into the room, I can keep my window open. If you don't like the thunder, let me know and I will get rid of the thunder. But I enjoy the thunder. So, if you don't mind the thunder, let me keep the thunder. Armor of Malady. I know it's Malady, but Malady. Fix an issue which would prevent the melee defense benefits from being applied to Plague Bearers of Nurgle. We got, again, a bunch of buffs. Let's see if we see any downgrades. Resistance. Okay, the missile resistance is really good because, you know, big boys need that missile resistant. It's not going to save them, but it helps. Speed. Oh! Virulent Contagion added speed plus 10% for Nurglings, Plague Bearers. So maybe if you stack the Slaanesh trait with this, and maybe we can get some more stuff to just go and up their speed. Locus of Virulence now also grants 100% ammo to Soul Grinders of Nurgle. Okay, that's nice. Extra ammo is always good. RadiantAsh, you can get rid of the thunder. That's impressive. Well, I can close my window, and that makes a big difference. Battles modify the splash attacks of Iron Guts and Man-Eaters to hit smaller entities more consistently. This is really important, honestly. There's the whole problem of the big boys having problems hitting small boys. Not just specifically these two, but I'm glad to see it being looked at somewhere. All 3 missions now offer a bonus reward, meat growth from camps, or a rare magic item. We've increased the rewards granted by Ogre Kingdom. Oh, maybe. If I got meat or growth or a magic item, I might actually try to do them because the 500 gold you get from doing a contract just doesn't make it worthwhile. The only other reason I might do it is to go and get better relations with them because it feels like you get better relationships with them if you do contracts. So if you don't want to go to war with Laurelin Forest, accept their contract and maybe do it. Roughly double the amount of gold granted by treasury rewards. So maybe we increase the minimum reward from 500 to 1,500 gold. The exact amount is determined by the issuing faction's treasury. Oh, that's good. That's a good. Because like I said, 500 gold is too little. Modify the splash attacks. Stonehorn reduced their missile resistance from 35 to 20. Oh, poor babies. But at the same time, dang, do they hurt. Combat skills for Greasus and Tyrants now only have 2 levels as opposed to 3, as is the case with other lords. Okay? They're slowly balancing them out. This is good. Just that some areas are consistent. It's not making everyone the same, but making things a bit more consistent, which tends to be good. And it's also a way to figure out how rich each faction is. True. Skills in the first group now only offer one effect at level 1, yet they're going and making them similar across the board. Continuous follow, added speed 10 for Nobbler, Trappers, Lead Belchers, Nobblers, Scrap Launchers, and Iron Blaster units, rank 7 and above. Okay. Richly rewarded. Weapon strength. Okay. Trained Beast. A bit more for Mournfang. A bit more leadership for them. Ravenous Fighter. Added missile resistance. 15% for Man-Eater, Gorgers, and Giant units. That might help. Who knows? One needs to actually play with these stuff to really get a good grasp on how much of a difference it makes. So, it says adds 15%, but how much of an effect that will actually have on you being shot, you'll see in-game better than just the numbers. Well, 15 sounds like a nice percentile. They're still big. They're still going to be hit by lots of things. So how much of a difference it makes, we'll see. Fix an issue which prevented Slaanesh wanton destruction ability from properly increasing the income generated by raising settlements. Fix an issue which prevented Slaaneshi factions from forming pacts with Beastmen factions via diplomacy. Whoops-a-daisy. Percentage. So it was percentage. Good. I don't know. Gorgers are invisible now? Yeah, they are. So the Gorgers, it's not a big problem, but they're visible as soon... No. Yes. They're invisible. So it's still when they're in combat. Because they're so large when they're fighting other units, they can just fire at them. So for the Gorgers, it's not going to be the most important thing. For the giant units... Who's recruiting the giants anyways? But... So if we've got small little infantry dudes and a Gorger that's like this, right? So we've got these two boys. Archers will always be able to shoot the large characters. It's why Kugat goes down so fast. He's just such a big target. The bigger you are, the bigger target you are. So the big boys need a bit of extra help sometimes. General update. No, we did that. Units. Demonettes of Slaanesh increased hit points per model. They were a bit squishy, so that might help. Demonettes of Slaanesh, they do need to hit a bit harder. I can agree with all of that. Demonettes of Slaanesh, charge bonus. Okay, Exalted Demonettes of Slaanesh. Yeah, a bunch of buffs to these, to the Demonettes. That makes sense. They hit hard, but they need to hit harder when you're going for fighting specific things. So I think that makes sense. Abilities, Soul Scent increase the bonus armor piercing damage. Cap from 25 to 50. Okay, Gate of Slaanesh now starts 15-second cooldown that will only count down when winning in melee. Huh, interesting. Here they're going and saying winning in melee, but it is a shorter cooldown than Corns or Nurgles. So they're trying to, okay, I can see that. It makes it interesting, the different ways you unlock your gateways. I'm down with that. That go and pick on someone weak, which is what you're supposed to do with Slaanesh. Giant only challenge. That is going to be very tough without starting off with one Vulnerary. Agreed. We're not doing giant only challenge. Is there in Warhammer 2 one could do giant only because the Dark Omen starts off one. Malagor, the Dark Omen, starts off with a giant in his army. Really making Slaanesh roster smash harder, faster. Exactly. That's kind of what... I feel like that's what Slaanesh needs. I think Slaanesh does need that a little bit. 30 seconds cooldown for the Greater Gate. All Lords now have a campaign skill that increases the replenishment rates of their troop. Okay. Nice. We're getting some replenishment. That's good. That's good, because this has been a big gripe for a lot of people. Blue Horrors reduce their ammunition from... Oh, no. Oh no, and we're playing the chicken, and we're getting less ammo. Honestly, maybe fine, maybe not fine. They didn't have that much ammunition to begin with anyways. So, abilities. Gates of Siege now starts with 60-second cooldown. That will only count down when the Winds of Magic reserves exceeds 15. Okay. That's fine. You can, however... Greater Gate of Siege, 120. Okay, fine. Skills. All lords now have a campaign skill that increases the replenishment rates of their troops. Here we again have that replenishment problem that Siege was having, so that is good for us. Cursed Horrors increased the missile strength benefit from 468% to 81216. Done with that. For each skill level, technology Exalted Locus of Conjuration now grants 25 weapon strength for horrors rather than 6 armor piercing. Okay, 25 weapon strength, 6 armor piercing. I don't know. Not sure about that one. Items. Wand of Whimsy. Multiplayer. Nope. It's just a price change. Campaign things. General update. Fix an issue where non-chaos factions would now start new campaigns at war by default with nearby demon factions, such as when playing as Miao Ying or Sothrel's Watchers. Yes. Yes. Fixed an issue where non-chaos factions would not start new campaigns at war by default with nearby demon factions, such as when playing as Miao Ying or Sothrel's Watchers. I've been seeing that. That was weirding me out. We were talking about that. Vekoma, RadiantAsh, if you burn fast using reserves, it can be possible you will not get gates. It is possible. But I think that means you need to play smart. And I do think these, I hate saying this again. I hate saying this kind of thing. I think these timers were put in the game for multiplayer because the summons are quite strong. Except in multiplayer, a lot of the time, you know, they wait out a bit because it's domination and they want to go and get up their army, get their army sorted. So, but I feel like that's a, I feel like those changes to the gates were a multiplayer decision. Which, you know, I don't think it's going to be massive for us. No, it will be because I like dropping summons on artillery, so we'll see. But it's very lore friendly. Oh, okay. Yeah, because the different choices, select your target and win for Slanesh. Khorne, just fucking fight, man. The reason he has a longer time. I've forgotten what Nurgle's was. Winds of Magic, Fort Siege. So yeah, very, lore friendly. When an AI teleports to the Forge of Souls, players will now, we get a prompt to confront them. Several changes have been made to prevent Kurgan warband armies from continuously spawning at the Great Bastion. That's going to make that confederation a bit harder. Reduce the rate at which the threat meter fills. I feel like, honestly, it was at a good place, but fine. But maybe I'm just getting too comfortable with Cathay, being completely honest. You need to be less than 50 HP. Ooh, the Nurgle one's kind of hard. Okay, yeah, the Nurgle one's a bit rough. Because that means you just might not get it. With Nurgle, you really just might not get it. Several issues have been fixed in Siege's realm. Sigils are now revealed upon entering and exiting a teleport locus. I think that's good. Action points are no longer removed when the player interacts with the point of interest in the realm. That is very good because do you really want to go and touch the thing just to go and not have any movement? Not worth it. Yeah, I think the action points will make the realm of Siege more fun for people to go and actually play the mini game. Because if everything just ended your movement, which it did, it just meant you weren't unlocking the different sigils, so you couldn't figure out the way you needed to go. But if it no longer removes all your movement, it's good. It might be fun. People might enjoy Siege. That might fix Siege a little bit. AI factions must now teleport 8 times before they can access the final area. the most important part. Final several just... Reading this much is difficult for me. Reading out loud this much is difficult. Finally, several adjustments have been made to the final encounter with Be'lakor to make it less time-consuming and punishing. Reduce the rate at which units enter from the base of the map. During the final wave, killing Be'lakor will now cause the remaining demons to crumble and conclude the battle. Reduce the number of soul grinders that accompany Be'lakor in the final wave. Killing them is no longer required to complete the wave. Fix several issues which prevented Be'lakor from utilizing all of his spells and abilities during the encounter. Frozen Falls fix several issues. Battles general update. Damage dealt to buildings now properly considers damage modifiers to both base damage and armor penetrating damage in its calculations. Oh! Let's read that again. Damage dealt to buildings now properly considers damage modifiers to both base damage and armor penetrating damage in its calculation. So it's not a building modifier? It's literally just... Oh. Interesting. I always thought buildings just had their own damage type, which is building. Everyone target Be'lakor fire! Exactly. The second and third final battle changes are huge. I may actually fight it again. I did it once to say I want it, but it was so tedious I don't want to do it again. Yeah, I think, honestly, it seems like two options. CA is either listening to the community, which is good, or second option, the people in charge of making these changes now just understand the game a bit better. Both of them are nice. It'd be good if it was both of them at the same time. Ambush battles. AI armies will no longer disregard enemy units in melee when retreating from an ambush battle. This is really nice. That is super annoying when you're there just trying to block the exit because, you know, you won, but you just can't stop them. Dev Note, domination battles. So, since I don't do multiplayer, you can leave a comment telling me you are interested in multiplayer and maybe next time we'll cover it more. But since I don't really do multiplayer, we're skipping it. Major settlement battles, the reinforcement lines in the Black Forest, general looking forward. HUD color. Oh, look at this. I like this because, yes, the redness is a bit much. The redness is a bit much. I would like the option of changing this silver for different factions because this being silver for, like, Cathay would be really nice. Not Cathay, sorry, for Kislev. A nice silver or something. I think that would be nice. Little less, you know, a little less of that stuff. But, do you know what? Successful conclusion of the reading through stuff. So any questions or opinions or stuff like that? Yes. Yes, no. Please enter your situation. Ooh. I'm sorry about that. It's a good thing I needed to go and switch. Oh, my lordy. That would have not been ideal. And then the people making these changes made all of the Warhammer 2 DLC. Exactly, so I feel like they understand the game more. They are more in touch with the community than the original Warhammer 3 devs working in their echo chambers of safe space. Yeah, so it's good. Oops. I see what I had done wrong. Whatever, let's go and ignore that. So, are we ready for some Warhammer 3? Shit. How do I open this without you seeing? I know. You get a black screen. Because otherwise, you gotta see my background. Small steps forward. Hoo hoo hoo. And I need to make a note of the time. It took us an hour to read it. I'll click that away in a second. But we did it, and I can have a sip now. Because I am thirsty. That was a lot of reading. Whoop, chicken time!
This world has been sundered by a tide of arcane energy.
When you click off the screen.
winds of magic.
Oh. Do you know what though? Oh no, is your desktop background something spicy? Oh, not spicy, but actually it's just the Lenovo background that I haven't changed it. But I only tidy up my desktop once it gets too cluttered. So you'll see all my different thumbnails that I haven't sorted away or deleted yet. And all the other random stuff. Possibly even work stuff. Possibly even tag stuff. Actually, yeah, I have some tag stuff on my desktop. You will see all of the naughty things. All of the naughty things. Probably a huge cluttered mess. Indeed, I am a huge cluttered mess. Do you know what I'm going to do, though? As you can see, I'm really low on coffee. You shall watch the intro while I grab myself an extra cup of coffee. Does that sound like a good... I think that sounds like a good time. So we're playing the spiciest of spice chickens. The Kairos. The chicken weaver of fate. And I get coffee. Interesting. Start! Whoa! Well, nothing as bad as the icons in the shape of a certain phallic object like in that old It skit. No, not like that. Like, I wouldn't mind showing you, but I do think I have my actual tax information, like me filling up, not, you know, just, there's just, you know, stuff there that I feel like I should pack away before I show you. Slaneshi time. But this means I'm going to mute myself.
The Silvered Tower, refuge of Kairos Fateweaver, the most powerful of all demon sorcerers. I found the great conjurer searching for a spell to pass through the maelstrom, but his scribes scoured every book in vain. I told him of Urson, held captive in the Forge of Souls, but he dismissed my wisdom.
We already know of Bellacor's plot, for I see the past, and I see the future.
But you are blind to the present. You did not see the maelstrom, nor can you decipher a path through it.
The Tome of Fates holds the answer, the spell we search for. Kill him, brother. Take it.
Only I can use it. The tome is bound to my soul.
We can unpick it. No, let him serve us. For one drop of god blood, I have foreseen it.
Peck out the eyes of Urson. Use their power to view the present.
The sight of a god. The past, present, and future. All will be ours to see.
Our goal is the eyes of the God Bear. For a god's sight has the power to see all. once, great oracle. Soon a way to bypass the maelstrom and enter the realm of
Thank you,
chaos
Jacob, for
will
subscribing.
present itself. That you already know, I'm sure. But to the present, there is much we can do to ensure our forces are optimal. We have come to the Volery, but a better staging post for Cathay's invasion is to our north. Taking it by force would be a waste. Instead, use your Tzinchian cunning to coax the inhabitants of Bloodwind Keep to our cause. Not everyone needs such persuasion.
Sneaky,
The
sneaky indeed.
settlements further along should easily fall into your talons through physical might. And there, the great bastion of Cathay. By your design, underlings of the Changer have already taken the Snake Gate and infiltrated the Dragon Empire. Take advantage and invade before the Bastion's powerful guardian can plug the gap. Once within Cathay, you and your minions can tear it apart. But that is just one destiny open.
It's just because I'm whispering, so you can still hear.
To the south are many scattered tribes who serve no master. Choose to expand your influence across the Chaos Wastes. And in the east, the Ogre Kingdoms are entrenched in their mountain camps. Your ability to teleport will allow you to scour the mountains of their hungry souls. The fates reveal much. It is your will that will weave them into a power base that shall take us into the realm of chaos and to the dying god. Let us begin.
And now my face shall return. Thank you, Jacob, for subscribing. Much appreciated. Now that I can talk normally. So. Interesting. Suspiciosos. Should we go to war with them? We don't need to. But then again, I am a violent player. Rush attack for 20 reserves and use first gates to teleport and kill Scrag. Ooh. Ooh. No. We won't do that. But. Okay, so we got our first smash either way. But I might want to go for the floating mountain first. Just because I don't like them sitting around there, but I feel like we should rush down here ASAP. Because that's what I did last time, and I like that plan. So I think we smash, and we're gonna ignore this dude for a little bit. Am I gonna regret that? Very possibly, but he's got 3 settlements. And it's just a different set than mine. And I don't care about it. Where's his third? Somewhere. So we're gonna ignore him. Maybe a bad plan. Lesson 1, never do what the game wants you to. It's a trap. I know, but the thing is, what I want to do is smash, live. Oh, also smash. Also give him some more territory. Yes. That's what I want to do. But we shall see. Yeah, I feel like smash. Oh, I should have done diplomacy first. There's not much, but, you know, a little diplomacy is important. I feel like we fight it for no damage. And also just so that I can get comfortable. And we got some coffee. I'm happy with this patch. Okay, wait, that's the next one. We're doing another poll. 1.30. I put this in quite a bit today, and I kept mistyping it. Because I do need to get reaccustomed to the... Our range is not so great with our soul grinder. But you know, I forgot how many of them there were. Our mobs. Fury's over here, that's fine. Okay, that's everybody. Do we think this ability works yet? Seems like they're not coming for me, so we shall go. 4th. They are coming now. So let's stop. Chicken, come on. Sorry, chicken. I should be a little bit more careful with you. Could you take out the archers? Because they're my only worry. Oh. Let's do that again. He needs to stand still too long to cast. Ooh, I don't like that. Yeah, we need to just stand... Okay, we're at full barrier, so let's do it. It was a good chicken. A good chicken indeed. Nah, I'm not noticing much. It's feeling very similar. Volnir, so they only fixed Kurgan for Cathay. They will keep bothering you as Sinch or anyone else? I think for everyone. I think it was for everyone. Oh, sorry, yeah. Fire at them. Him. Once he's out of range, we shall charge in with our chicken, if necessary. But that's good. And over there. And on the way. Boop. But I'm not... Yeah. Let's go! And then for me, yes or no don't matter. Just waiting for IE. Yeah, IE is the big one. But, you know, we still need to wait for IE. Maybe I should have added the option IE only. Oh. The cat also knows I'm done reading, so she's joined me. She could smell the chicken. More wins is always good, but money is important. I'm gonna go for the power reserves. And I do think we are going to declare war on them. But since we can't make it there this turn, we go boop, 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 boop. And we need some... We could go Furies. No, we're not. We're not going to. Do I need to keep this building? I don't think so. Yes, I do. Otherwise, I can't get my blues. Okay. On the other hand, what do we want? So, income and growth. I like income and growth. Punishment rate, local armies, grimoires. See, I also want grimoires. But we can do the grimoire second. The wind is blowing a bit much. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. Okay. They are not just changes. Most are actually improvements indeed. Exactly. There was only one thing that really kind of sad, taking away our wins. Taking away our exploit. So, change of the ways, track army, change of the ways, halt faction. Halt faction is nice. Bend spell, treason of Tzeentch. Clean magic. Bend spell, yeah. I kind of want force war, but what do we want? Reveal shroud, teleport stance, usage cautious, minus 100%, so half. Number of uses for bound spells on Lord of Change. Occultist growth. Income. Wins a power reserve. Capacity plus 20 all armies. I don't know what I want first. I think I had this issue last time as well. I really need to go and look over his tech tree to get a better vibe for the further down the pathways I want. Wave Fate. Changing of the ways, reveal factions, intentions. Infernal Gateway. Break alliance. Changing of the ways, open gates. Okay. I think I want the cooldown? No, we'll get the power reserve. We'll get the cooldown. I'm lying. I kind of want that growth. Straight up. I want the growth. I'm being real. I know myself. I want the growth. RadiantAsh, but did they really take it away? Exactly that is going to be the big question. So. See, you want to be friends with me, but I'm not sure I want to be friends with you. I might be friends with your buddy over here, but I don't think I'm going to be friends with you. Okay. So, we've got a military alliance with them. So we want to give them a little support, really, is what we'll want to do. But just not yet. Let us go forth. And then, yeah, OP mechanics and exploits are fun. No need to remove them if they are optional. Exactly. It's not like it's ruining the game for anyone. And it sounds like most people are having fun. Oh, and here you get to skip it as well. Let's see, we want to transfer one of these two, but I think it would be Wang Chen or Mingzhu. But I think it would be safer for him to stay in the same territory. So, 1 second. Let's go back down. Is this part of the same set? No, it's a different one.
I like it.
Can we... Where's... Yeah, it would be Wang Chen. I would want it to be Wang Chen. But we can wait with that. We can wait with that. That doesn't have to be straight away. Well, the cooldown. Current target. And we would want to give it to the Flaming Scarabs. Perform. Yes, I feel like that's the way to go. On the other hand,
Kairos, Fateweaver.
he has military presence there.
Let us move.
Not here. Okay, further on. How much military presence? Not that much. Okay. Yes, he wants friends. See, we haven't met the Ripperhorn tribe.
Use that so we negotiate this pact.
Boop.
It shall
Boopity boopity boop. Medium casualties. I feel like we fight this and take a little less than medium. But yeah. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry, folks. Let me find some kind of coaster-ish type thing. My mouse pad works, but I need to grab a different coaster-ish type thing. There. Coaster-ish type thing. That I'm not slamming my cup down. Ooh. Normally I have a coaster here, but today I moved it. Or yesterday. At some point I moved it. My voice is breaking, I'm sorry. That was a lot of talking before. That's too much cushioning. Okay, let's lower the amount of cushioning. There we go, that's fine. Okay. Well, we're not slow. You stay back. Now we'll go one support way. We'll go one support way, but we'll... We'll all be all... Yeah, yeah. What am I doing? There we go. Whoops. I forgot him. Come over here. We've got barrier. That's fine. Come on. Come on, my good chicken. You don't need to be that close. You just need to be here. And you guys now can be reformed correctly. Dodge. He's gonna take damage because I'm a fool. And then chickens. Actually, chickens here. Because a fool that I am. There's another tower over there. You want to join in the smashing towers? Lucas, my only issue with the patch is that it's not the IE patch. Yeah, I know the IE patch should be great. Should be great. Should be all the exciting. I feel like I should have gotten another Fury. Keep pushing inwards, my babes.
Kairos, Fateweaver.
Okay, good. Group of 3, charge. But also chicken. On your way, you do that. Oh god. The tightness. The passageway tightness. Actually, I should have you most likely pull back because you're just taking too much damage. Yes. My Furies are also now taking hit point damage, which is not what we want. Charge again. Let's pull babies back who need extra, little extra something something. There we go, that's our last charge, and then we're good with the towers. Yeah, you can brace for impact. Stop moving. How, you're fine in melee. Go and slap. Good babies. They're coming over, which is what we don't mind seeing. You can come over here. Furies, I would like you to stay a little bit more protected. And a little bit of that beautiful blue flame. Yeah, he's going down. Soul Grinder, you want to go and cap us a point? as our blues are going to join us. And our pinks shall as well. Are my furies? Okay, the barrier's back up. That's fine. Wait, excuse me. I said come and cap us the point. I feel like that's not even worth the cast because we don't have that many wins. Hammond barely got here. What we all think of the patch. We're pretty happy, it seems. Seems like overall pretty happy. Okay, we can go back up. Which means you can go back onto shooting. Pew pew. Ooh. We are taking damage from something. Where are we taking that damage from? Is the tower back over here? No. What are you taking damage from, boy? Oh, chicken. Why are you still on the ground? Could you go into there? There we go. That's what I need to see. Soul Grinder, you are now back into melee with you. So no, that's just not enough. We capped. But yeah, no, this is ease peas. Those tight corridors is why they designed those ridiculous long and narrow wind spells. It was no accident. Yeah, it does feel a bit that way because... Did I not click it? I am a fool. Oh, yes, and a little recharge red. Do we want to jump in there to give a little support? We could have fired another spell, but we're... Furies can come back. They've got their barrier back up. I need you to pull back a little. Could you... God. When there's no space, you can't drag your boys. Now we charge. Just for a little bit extra something something. Soul Grinder needs to pull back because he's going to take damage soon. Oh no, his barrier recharge, we're fine. Because that's how we work. We work on barrier. Ugh, ugh, words. It is so hard placing units here. Yeah, Soul Grinder needs out. Out you go, out you go. Chicken, in you go. Because we took a little damage there. That was not our intent. Our chicken can handle a little bit of being in melee. Hammond, I think most of it is actually an improvement, steadily but slowly moving into the right direction. Yeah, slow and steady wins the race. So hopefully the game goes and surpasses Warhammer 2 at some point. I didn't put you on guard. Oh, God. Go over here. I don't even know where you are. Soul Grinder. This is why we can't have Furies. This is why we can't have Furies. Because I cause them pain. Okay, we're in the clear there, but where am I? Yep, I killed my Furies. See what I said? This is why we can't have nice things. Fast and furyless. Indeed. But I think overall it seems like people are happy with the patch. We're slowly getting there. Standouts, supposedly they fixed the winds of magic. Supposedly. Poo on the Furies. At the same time, I can't sustain Furies. I want to be able to. but I can't. And then we got a little damage on our disc rider, our burning chariots. 2 grimoires. 6 grimoires. Become a RadiantAsh. Did you use army abilities? I did, but it doesn't seem to work. But it's hard for me to tell. Now we can get rid of this. I did use the army abilities. Grimoires per turn, income from all buildings. We might get that later on. But straight off the beginning, income from all buildings. Growth. I like growth, but I also like money. So to sustain ourselves, we'll go in... Oh, but it takes 2 turns to build. Let's build up, and then we'll demolish them. Barrier regrowth is good anyways. Hey, your soul grinder's still alive. Hey. I don't kill these soul grinders. The only reason that soul grinder died in the other campaign was because at the time I didn't know the AI had any other tactics than just run to the exit. It was the first time I ever saw the AI not just run to the exit. So a little extra movement's good. Lowering the cost would be really good, but at the same time, I do want a little bit of his magic. Okay, we're going with that. We've got 10 turns anyways. We've got 10 turns to go in before we can do anything there. I want the Furies, but can't be trusted with Furies. Can't be trusted with Furies. We're demolishing that, and I'm thinking about building that up. It's 1,000. How much did this cost? 500. So it doubles in price. How much do these cost? Also 500. We're going money and growth because, yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of money problems, I think. And we'll just get the extra growth from the main one. Not as efficient, but it is what it is. Kind of want to scout over here, but at the same time, come this way. Johnny Gray, finally, bit of cinch trickery going on. Indeed. Who doesn't like a little bit of free chicken roll wandering the ways? Some good old chicken. How are you doing, actually? Oh, are you... Do you know how much of a fool I am? I picked the wrong Tsinchian faction to give it to. I wanted to give it to Sotherel's Watchers. Well, let's go and get friendly with them. I guess we're all gonna hang out in the Spice Lands. Whoops-a-daisy! Well, that should keep him safe. Whoops-a-daisy. Yep. They're both blue! They're both blue! Look at them! Look at them! They look kind of similar. The future and the past, just not the present. Never the present. Yeah? We might even sack Fortress of the Eye for a little bit. We'll see. We'll see. None go. It's kind of a Tsinchian thing. You're blue too. I am. Oh! I am a little bit blue. I think it's the reflection of the PC. Okay. So we can't make it, obviously. So you assault garrisons. I might do that. Wish we could make it. I think I should have maybe sacked this and aimed for that.
I have stepped into the realm of chaos and
We'll see. We'll see. Do we have enough? Let's recruit our boys and then make our mind up. Yeah, we're going to assault the garrison. Giving him an extra level would be good. All part of the plan. Yes, it was. Of course it was. And we're just trying to save all the Tzeentchians. We're just being friendly. Of course. Oh, the great plan. The perfect Tzeentch way. Confusing everyone, including herself. Yes. And over here, we wanted to build the Grimoire one. Because we want our extra Grimoires. And what's our first ability? For 2 turns. Well, I'm not planning on standing still for 2 turns, so we can't do this. But I wouldn't mind doing it if we had a spare someone to do it too. Oh, we've got an ally mission. We shall check. Change. What do you want? Defeat Lothar? Accept mission. Because we're going to do that anyways. And let's go. Today the bots are pretty active. They can feel the betrayal of Slaanesh. So there's a decent chunk of units in there. Valiant defeat. A decent chunk. I feel like we got this, but let's put the hero in. Just came in, but RadiantAsh beat me to the bot. Oh wait, whoops, I didn't have the hero selected. Not, could that, there we go. Nice, nice, nice. And we have no, oh, that's quite in your face. Hello, Freewater. Why you didn't use hero in army? He is going in the army. I just wanted to see if he could get a level while we were recruiting that one turn because he had the movement to hit. Andrew, did you hear about the range unit change? You can essentially make a ranged death ball. Can you really stack them on top of each other? Should we try? Black. Sorry, a cultist got away. He does less than he promises. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Yes, the Slaaneshi cultists. But one time more than 18 dates sounds like a busy Whoa. Whoa, who had 18 dates on one day? Yes, it works. Hello there. So, there's this rumor. Hello, Marius. Welcome, welcome. There's this rumor that you can stack all your ranged boys on top of each other and they fire perfectly. Do we try it? I need first person to type an answer. We're doing that one. So if you stack, I feel like we should try it just because of, you know, feel like we're supposed to try it. So if you stack them like this on top of each other, supposedly they fire and do well. This is very bad for me if it doesn't work, obviously. For all that has changed. Yes, yes. Oh, that's a lot of yeses. So I'm gonna put the pinks in there as well. And then you guys don't go in the death pile. Okay, no death pile for you. Death pile for everyone else. Oh god, this feels wrong. This feels wrong. This feels very wrong. We will see. Cast Wind of Death. Yeah. It would be great. Look at their bodies. Look at the mass of bodies. It is beautiful. Beautiful. Look at the pinks and the blues. It is beautiful. The game is very pretty.
Kairos, Fateweaver.
I feel like, yeah.
The Raven God's will.
Ah, okay, it's a bit longer than I expected.
We went there.
And maybe we should stick you over here. Just so I keep track of you, because you're a flyer too. So, how's our death ball? Oh, I see a problem with our death ball. We are a little too thick. Okay. So, in that case, we need to make our death ball a little thinner. This is a bit awkward after the fact. I should have checked how thin we needed to be. But we are fixing the death blob. This is wrong, people. This is wrong. Might want to put one blue slightly ahead so he can block the enemy from melee. Good point. Back lines should fire, though, even if the front lines don't. Except the tunnel's still too... Where can we get the tunnel to work? We can't. Okay, move back. Let's do this again. Since this is testing, but let's make it even thinner. Okay. That thin. No thicker than that. We agree this is thin enough? I don't want to make it a super thin line, just because, you know. It's hard to see anything. We're taking damage from something. I made one too thick. I need to go back. That was you. See? I knew which one it was. Okay, we shall try again. Oh, they're coming for me now. Where's my soul grinder as well? Are we firing, though? I don't feel like we're firing. I feel like this death blob does not quite work. If we try forcing them to fire? They're firing. Okay, so they don't fire on... Oh, God. Oh, God. The beauty. The beauty. This feels wrong. Look at that fire. Oh, just send attack order. They will blob automatically. Yeah. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. We don't have that much ammo is our biggest issue, I think. But, you know, we were never going to have enough ammo for this fight anyways. But did you see those Chosen go down? You need to pull back. And someone else needs to go up there. Dang, that was quite... That was something. That was definitely something. Okay, I don't... Oh, yo. No fire at will for you. You just wasted a lot of ammo. I don't appreciate that. Okay. Well. That was interesting. I enjoyed that. Ammo wasted in seconds. I can't imagine this staying in the game. I don't think so either. I don't think it will either. Now, our biggest issue is that I have no ammo and we only killed, what? 200 of them? That should bounce. The only reason we're going after it. Could you be on melee? And then we can go and take out the tower real fast. Except there's a second tower. And now we need to have our blue slowly spread out. Because we are going to have to melee in. Unfortunately. Danger, danger. Was entertaining. It was entertaining. But I feel like maybe I shouldn't have risked it in this fight. But we will see. This is like a minigun. It is. It is. Okay, you guys come on. We want to actually go this way, obviously. The foolery on my part. Come on. Come on, my little blob. I don't feel like fighting with you in a blob is a good idea. We've almost taken out the tower, though. And that will be good. And we need them to blob up over here or over there. Could you fire here? Soulbringer, would you fire that way? You support pink so you can move up. Good. These two go over here. I'll get him back in time for magic. We've almost got enough magic over it. Yeah, I think that's worth another shot. And then we go and take out the tower. With our buddy. You... Soul Grinder, would you... melee it up? And our ping should help take that out. Taking too much damage, he needs to leave in a second. That tower over there is too much pain. Yeah, it's time for you to back off. Our chicken's doing fine, but we need to keep an eye on the fight. Barriers off of this guy. He needs out. Actually, barriers off on a bunch of them. This is going to be a painful fight. This is a rough fight. Would you be on fire at... Actually, get over here. Get over here. Chicken, come here. Oh, we're out anyways. Oh! Are we out? Maybe it works. Next time we do it, we'll know. It will bounce again, so that will be fine. Chicken's good. You're supposed to be in meleeing over here because they need support here. We can heal now a little bit. Oh, sorry, you need to leave. I'm sorry.
I see the past and
The future. Tomorrow. Okay, we're figuring it out. We're figuring it out. I think it's only in ranged infantry unit change. When I tried blobbing artillery with ranged infantry, the artillery were a bit obstructed, but it works with guns as well as lead belchers. It's the change where they said shooting over heads. It's that change. Is anyone taking far too much damage? This one is. He needs out, which means you need in. Chicken? That should give us a good, nice bounce. Good. It's working, it's working. But he really needs to pull out because he's taking far too much damage. That is not the kind of damage I like seeing on my boys. Okay. We have 1 power reserve. We have 0 power reserves. Do we get anything, though? Not really. 36. The ability works. The ability works. We get 1 reserve. We got more than 1. Seems to finally work. 2 reserves. We got wins. We got wins. It finally works. You need to pull back as well. Oh, I'm very happy. Okay. That is nice. That is nice. How are you doing? You're still fine. Yeah, we're in the clear here. Didn't I try to bring you in, like, repeatedly? Why won't you come and enter? Okay, is anyone else? You're in a bit of pain, but it's not too bad. Okay, so no reserves, 24 wins. But I think we might need that one 25. I won't cast spells for this right now, just because we're doing the testing. Even though I want to cast spells. Get your ass back over here. I need some support. Okay, that's two wins. It works! Did they fix the general Wind of Magic bug or just fix that ability? Well, we need to test that one. That one's still to be tested. We could only test this one so far. Could you come up here into melee? I'm sorry, chicken. You're taking a bit much damage. Okay, so there's that stuff full unit. Come on. And let's have you guys go here. Chicken? But it's nice that this works, finally. There's still the Lord we need to take out. This is 4 wins. No, we've won. We've won. There we go. Hello, Andy. Welcome, welcome. And hello, Lucas. Welcome, welcome. Breaking news. Wind. Are you breaking wind, Volnir? Or are you accusing me of things here? Okay, I need to be a bit more careful with our burning chariot. But then again, it's a burning chariot. I don't know how long I'm keeping it. Vacoma, so now we need to see if recharge rate increases, reserve increasing. Mana. We could sack, but really I want to sack the Pomai people. Nice. Okay, so we got the growth building over here for free, so I'm going to keep it. I want another point into the... Do I want another point? Yeah. Augment of the winds, duration 33 seconds, enabled if casting. Decrease cooldown. Okay. Oh wait. I hate Snurgle. Nah. Okay. And you, little baby, are going to start your magic path. Emergency cast for him, but most likely he won't. And more blues. We need more blues. Always more blues. See, the big reason I'm worried about money is if they ever send anything towards me, I need to go and... Okay, we got a decent garrison, and I think we have decent towers. Yeah, I think we have decent towers. So we should be okay. We got quite a few pinks in there. But it's just in case I ever need to start beefing up over here to protect us. Yeah, nice. Crap stack time? Yeah, well, what do you expect early on? Yes, crap stack. All the way. The real question is, should I keep the burning chariot? Because he is 425? 425. That's very expensive. Do you know how many blues that will give me? 4. But we'll keep him right now, but I feel like our Burning Chariot's going... Chariot is a nice character sniper. It is. It is. At the same time, it's 425 favor. We'll think about it. We'll think about it.
Come, the spoilers, come.
Change. We got this. Good. Let's go. And then he ranked it lower than Blue Horrors. Burning Chariot is much stronger than Blue Horrors. So the way I view that is Blue Horrors are amazing because 1, super cheap. 2, ranged. 3, kind of okay in melee. Very expensive early on. This is just so expensive. So later on, I wouldn't really care in a game. But early on, a unit that costs 425 needs to do work. Yeah, we can't make it. Okay, in that case, let's... I'm wondering if I sack this for a bit, but Meow might suddenly turn up, so I do want a full stack. I guess maybe we should keep it just because of Meow. Like, see, the Soul Grinder, in my opinion, it does its 475 worth, right? So this price tag for the artillery is worth it to me. This price tag, we'll keep it for the time being. Reason cited were its cost, time to recruit, tier, and there are cheaper units that perform almost as well. Oh, okay. I haven't seen the video yet. Admittedly. I watched Floris's disaster campaign battle, however, which was fun. Become main reason to use burning chariots to melt single units. Yes, so it might be good to keep around for Meow. Because melting Meow is, well, you know, a pain. Lucas Schmidt, the Flame Chariots is really good if you have a good target, I feel, but if not, it doesn't really do anything in my opinion. Which makes it a little problematic because it's very expensive for specific circumstances. And then we also have, the Blue Fire of Tzeentch, which works quite well on single targets. So, comes down. We're gonna sack this a little bit though. Building upgrade. Should we wait for tier 3? Because going and beefing up our garrison would be really good. It's 5 turns till more growth. We can get the growth building over here though if we go to tier 2 here. It takes us, however, 3 turns. So that would be, and then 1 turn. 5 turns or 1. Ooh, it's raining, it's very nice. Because I just want to make sure I haven't... It's a walled settlement. We'll be okay. It will be okay. We'll be okay. That's what I tell myself. Melting Meow. Slaneshi. Well, Meow is gonna be our big pain here. Let's go. I just meant but oh, I saw something and then I didn't focus enough. Alfaris, I know what's been troubling you. Don't continue to be a pawn of the halflings. Ever since I've known you, you've been searching for a life greater than an ordinary scheme. A life of significance, of consciousness. Who are you even trying to bribe me into joining? Alfarius. But welcome. Oh no. It's already been sacked. Let's go in there and fight just so we can protect this boy. somebody already sacked it. That's what happened over the end turn that I saw for a second. This is my sacking city. Get off my sack territory. Or should we... Okay, you've got time for this battle. We're closing this pull and we're getting our next pull. Because today we're being very interactive. Oh no, I always forget how to say her name. Spell her name. So, you've got the time for this battle to vote for this poll. That's going to be the shortest poll. Because I will go and rush for Meow straight away. Interactive, you say? Yes, interactive. You get to sort of help me decide how I want to go about this campaign. Because I was thinking we sack this, get Kairos some levels, because, you know, leveling him up is great. But on the other hand, okay, we're not stacking up this time just because we have a wizard. So it's not because I don't like stacking. The stacking was quite fun, honestly. But the wizard has me quaking in my pants. Oops, that's the wrong dude, obviously. I'm like, pink? That's my pink boy. That's my pink boy. You stay back. You need a heal, and you can be at the front. Honestly, actually, should we go in with just you three? I think just you three would be fine. And maybe some blues, because they're blues. They're expandable. Because, yeah, we don't need to really worry about anything in here. The Jade Warriors, but, you know, it's still fine. There, we got him into melee. That's all we needed, which means Chicken can go back up in the air and start sniping this boy. Could we go into the air again? She can't do a one-person doom stack when run by the AA, but she still gets super powerful if you let the AA level her up. Yeah, we're not letting her level her up, but I'm thinking just going and rushing her straight away, or going and sacking this settlement to level up Kairos. And I'm not sure which one I would prefer. So, get over here. Kairos, you can beat the Astro Boy. Oh wait, I stopped your cast, didn't I? And you come over here as well. I can't because I'm in base melee with you. Okay, fine, that's fine. And you can now go back onto fire at will, because that's how you work. I just need to make sure his barrier never goes down. Okay, maybe you can't beat an Astromancer. Go back into the air. Indeed, did you say expendable or expandable? Because the meanings are very different. Oh no. Well, expendable if we're talking about the blue horrors. If they are expandable, well, that would be quite interesting. That'd be quite interesting. I'm gonna be real here. I wouldn't have a problem with that. There we go. So, time's up. Chaos Waste was a beautiful place before the corruption set in. Absolutely stunning! And now it's even better. You have great wisdom, Ash. Know the power of the chaos. The power to save KFC. We don't have KFC, man. We don't have KFC. Never gonna beat you up. Never gonna... with Cinch, I rule nothing out. Ooh, that's a lot of... That's looking like yes. That's looking like a straight up yup. I don't care how many people voted, so let's go and figure it out. You guys all voted yes. That's fine. You had a very short amount of time. Nice. Okay, which means we're going to occupy this then. I was gonna sack, but instead, we shall rush. Money's so bad, man. So bad. Oh, okay. Oh shit, she took the snake gate. We didn't rush fast enough. Okay, but she might come out. She sometimes comes out.
Kairos, Fateweaver.
Now, do we want Firestorm or Infernal Gateway? They're both very expensive. Or should we start getting the Grimoires? No, we're not going to start getting the Grimoires. Magic first. Magic first. RadiantAsh. It's more of a guessing game, what you want, rather than a vote where you listen to us. I listen! You guys tried to make it exactly even yesterday when I wasn't sure what I wanted to play today. Where I'm like, you guys figure out what you want to watch. And then it was 34, 33, 33, or something like that. Or 34, 32, 32. Trying to make me make decisions. Weakness to fire might be good. And lowering their armor also. But it's cheaper. Like, we want both of them, so we'll see. Cinch won by 2%? Yup. Very Cinchian. Yup. Yup. And it was so close that if I had played anything different, in my opinion, it would have been just fine, but I stuck to it. I like the gateway because the Eye of Cinch is just beautiful. That's not how you should make decisions, though. I like both spells. If I'm going to, I'm going Infernal Gateway. Okay. And then that's good. I don't see them sneaking in on us. That's fine. What do we want? We need money, like I said. It's a little growth as well. It's some money and some growth. And we want chance of plague spreading. Nope. Changing in strength is good because we got not that great wins right now. Control. Grimoire arms from all buildings. Cinch corruption and adjacent. Our Cinch corruption's going up. Let's do the Grimoires. 10 research. No other Chaos God has ever won by that much. I wish I could do the voice, but I can't. Well, I'm off to make dinner. Chat voted on it. Have a delicious dinner. Hey, 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 Harry. Welcome, welcome. Cinch was a clear winner indeed. Yes. Yes, the highest ever best success. No one's been voted for more. So we could go for the Dragon Gate because that would be easier to take, most likely. I wish I could. It's a shame. It's a shame that she did that. It's not appreciated. So we're doing Grimoires. You have a new mission for us. Meow. Meow's over here. What's she doing? Accept mission, just so we can keep an eye on Meow. Yes, 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 yes. So she's at the gate. She's at the gate. We know that. We'll check where she's at next turn. But yes, hello Marcus, welcome, welcome. Of course you care about the looks as well. The meow look, meow's great. If she just settled the gate, is the gate building finished? It is. She has a garrison. Unfortunately. What do we want? Real Shroud just ain't worth it for me. I should start heading towards the Halt faction, most likely. Maybe I should have done that first so I was recruiting people. Okay. It's a shame they don't have public order. So let's check on Meow. You gave me the mission. She's still at the gate. Okay, so we're gonna set up an ambush. Wouldn't mind getting... There she is. With her painful 20 stack. Let's hope we get the ambush. So how far does she... So she can make it exactly till here. So if we don't get the ambush, I am going to retreat to back here. Because then she'll attack the Fortress of Eyes and we should still come and reinforce. And then... Foundry of Bones? Or... Foundry of Bones. Yeah. I feel like that's the way to go. Yeah. Look, plans, plans. If she just settled the gate, yeah. Yeah, give me some money. Thank you. Okay, we're getting closer for the Flaming Scribes. And Sothrel's Watchers are going to die. Well, whoops-a-daisy. I messed up. I tried to make you stronger, but I messed up. Whoops-a-daisy. We did not get the ambush. Should we still fight it? Should we still fight it? We've got 55 wins. We're going to have less if they attack the garrison. I feel like she'll still launch the attack on here. I don't like the pain she deals to me, because she is painful. Radiant, notice any sorts of difference yet with this patch? The army ability works. Took my first full week off holiday and spent 3/4 of it doing manual labor for my mom. Ooh, shit. So, Tzeentch's army ability, the first one, works. I said I was going to go and retreat and... Okay, so she still went after Kairos. That's fine. Okay, so we have no choice either way. Let's go in. We should have this. I'd say fight, you have more range and more bodies, and you're the streamed. You are the streamed. You got plot armor. I have plot armor. Nice, nice, nice. She has higher range than me on everything, is the real issue. And her artillery does pew pew good damage to us. So we're coming in from behind her. Mush Nazlar, that's not good. Can we move you yet? We can finally move you again. Okay. I still want you to come in from over there. We could try... not worth it. I feel like... We're not stacking up, obviously, because of her artillery. I say we're not stacking up, but I do want to stack up is the thing. I do want to stack up. I enjoyed that stacking. It was quite fun. We're gonna go and aim for the pinks, so let's not do that. Let's pop you in there. Pop you in there. You two belong together. Yeah, I feel like that's what we want. Where did I put this baby? Ah, yeah, okay, that's fine. We'll see, we'll see. Oh no, she's set up right where my boys are at coming in. Can we move them? I'd prefer them not coming in exactly where she set up her defensive lines. Are they firing at my chicken or are they firing at them boys? I feel like they're firing at my chickens. Oh shit, I cancelled it. Sorry about that. Nice, nice, nice. Getting some preemptive damage in is good. I want you to only fire at Meow, so we're gonna actually turn you off fire at will. If we can avoid that, I would like to. So could we have all of you pull back just here? Because they're firing at the chicken currently. Because if they're firing at the chicken, that's a good waste of their ammo. Aim at my chicken. Yeah, do it, do it. Aim at my chicken. Oh, nice, nice. If we can waste ammo, I'm down for it. Because that artillery is one of the big issues. Focus on me. No, stay on the chicken. Stay on the chicken. Yeah, good, good, good. Oh, sorry about you. Sorry, sorry. Whoa, 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 whoa. You get out of there. I'm not dodging both of you. Slow it down. And I want you off fire at will. Because I don't want them accidentally charging at me because I was uncareful. Because if we can take out the artillery, I don't mind stacking as much. Nice. This is really good for us. If the AI wants to be a fool... Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. And she's level 1. Nice, nice. Flying chicken almost reminds me more of those, like, condors or whatever, massive birds. Oh. Ashen isn't pro StarCraft player. No, she's not. Doing too many things at once is gonna fuck me over. If you want to see me playing StarCraft for the first time in years, well, StarCraft 2, it's somewhere on the channel. My friend was teaching me how to play again. And I was slowly learning, but I was trash, man. I was trash. I was trash. So trash. Okay, artillery's almost done. Not you. Also not you. Get over here. And now we can stack our backline blues. Get on top. And you can get on top as well. Oh, sorry. Whoa. And then maybe we'll even stack the rest of our boys. Get them to... Do you know what? Just stack over there. And that means... sorry. You're supposed to get over here. Oops. Get back. Kairos, chicken boy, come along. Okay, we've got all our wins. Soul Grinder, could you target Shark? And they're wasting ammo. So one thing, when we fight this, we want to make sure we actually kill... You come over here. We want to make sure we actually kill... Ooh, chicken boy, run! Oh, God, that is some focused fire. We need to move back. We need to move back and get our... We need to get our barrier back. Ooh. Ooh. Pain and suffering. But... Oops. Okay, you move back even further. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. I'm sorry about that. You're the wrong one. I want you. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Get in here. Oh, Meow's gone dragon form. Okay, okay. Blue, pinks, take out Meow. Guard mode. You guys, Meow. Also, everyone. No, we're not doing guard mode. This is not doing it well. Should we? Because that's just nice. It's not really actually worth it, in my opinion. Doing that was a bad idea. Sweetheart, you've taken a little bit too much damage. And can you shoot the chicken? And can you make sure you really like shooting my poor chicken? Okay? No, shoot the chicken, lady. Shoot the lesser chicken. And we need our... I don't like doing this into my own ranks. Yeah, she's going down, she's going down. I don't need to do that. Whoa, whoa, back off. Soul Grinder, Soul Grinder. I haven't been focusing on you enough. You're being focused on as well. Come on, just take her out. I need to keep you over by my special boys. The ones I need to keep an eye on because I'm going to miss out on them. Charge over here. Kairos, chicken babe. Babe. Get into our ranks. You're the Lord, that's fine. You're the Lord from the wrong unit, that's fine. You're my hero. Good. She's dead. That's all I care about. She's dead. All I care about. And, well, this boy isn't... Oh, God, man. I know I'm a big fat chicken, but you need to shoot at me like that. Also similar about you. Go over here. Until you guys have barrier back. See, this is why I also didn't want to use him. He turns so damn slowly. It's just painful to watch. The chariots, that is. Get your full barrier back. It's not going to be the best barrier. Do you mind? Flyer, go here. Furies, here. Both of you, who I just said... Yeah. And... Chicken, come along. Sorry about that. I was sorry. Excuse me, how else are we going to find out that hot milfs in our local area? Oh, thank you for taking care of the bomb. I'm sorry, I completely missed everything going on. This was a fight I was really scared about. Meow really fucked me up the last time I played. Like, really fucked me up. She turned my campaign into a painful mess. There, okay, her balloon's gone. And I'd prefer her not to turn this campaign into a painful mess. We took quite a bit of damage, but you know, we did it! We did it! Hello, hello, Wolf's Pal. Welcome, welcome. Oops, what was that? That is embarrassing. That is straight up embarrassing. Come on, I need a little bit more wins. We can go and get another cast in there. Well, we can always charge in. How many do we need? I mean, we need 5. We should be able to get another one, because this just needs its cooldown. So let's speed it up further. Rush casting. Okay, but now we're good. Okay, nice, nice. I'm happy. I'm happy. Black, I already put the number of my credit card and still. Oh, you haven't gotten your MILFs. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Black. But welcome, welcome. Oh. We did the chicken. We did the first painful fight, and we took out the 3 units I hate the most. 1, 2, and 3. So, in the correct order. 1, 2, and 3. So we took out her most important units. And I don't think she can make it back to the Bastion. So, we shall mess her up. 8%. Oh no, we lost our pinks.
We have foreseen your obliteration.
We lost our pinks. Hey, I managed to keep the other important boys. But there's already an army in there again.
Kairos, Fateweaver.
But honestly, I'm okay with that. Last time, I remember losing everything. Everything. Use a fate, melee attack, -40, cannot move. Nah, can wait. Missile resistance. It was too painful for me. It was admittedly too painful. Let's go and get this to where we can cast it without it being too much of a problem. It's never going to be as good as on him as it is on Kairos, but still. Oh, and our garrison looks nice now. Let's go and do this. Let's do this. Okay, good night and good luck. Have a great evening, Marius. Thanks for stopping by. Well, she took everything away from me. She did, man. Like we survived that campaign. We managed to not lose and stuff like that. But she took everything. And it was sad. It was painful and sad. And, you know, this was good. But sleep well, Marius. Okay, we get our backup, boys. She also... Wait, I forgot to check which one it was. So she does have magic, but you know what? We're gonna stack. We're gonna stack. We're not gonna stack super much, but we're gonna stack a little bit. When does it do our boys come in? After a minute. I kind of like the stacking. Not gonna lie. Maybe you sit down. That might help you. Do you think they'll work better as chariots if they're on the ground?
Kairos, Fateweaver.
Here, let's go and waste some ammo. While we wait for our reinforcements. Oops. Let's do a better job of wasting ammo. Let's go and get our barrier back. Okay, our front line has arrived. Look at those cowards hiding. No gravity to help their charge, I doubt it. No. Wish I remembered things. Wish. No, 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 no. That's a funny way to say cannon fodder. They're our front line. They're very strong, ambitious people who would like to join our forces. We still have some decent power reserves. How dare you try to dodge my magic? Except you don't need it, so. And actually, honestly, you need to stay in the masses. He needs to stay in the masses, I forgot. Because they do have ponies, and ponies might come and sneak at him. The ponies might try to catch our poor little chariot. God, casting that spell just takes far too long. Shouldn't say that. Yep, she's doing the smart thing. Move, move, move.
Kairos, Fateweaver. Flux, magic, lies, destiny.
Somebody getting abandoned? Yeah, my soul grinder, but my soul grinder can handle himself, so I'm not worried about him. I know, that's fine with that. And Chicken's got his nice barrier back. Not a lot of it, but some of it. Enough of it. And then we'll slowly heal up. But look how damaged our chariot is. But I think hiding him was the right choice. Nice. Oh yes, fin and collar. Indeed. All of the fish. Fish and chicken. You know? One person gets the fish, the other the chicken. And then you share the bubba. Share, not chair. You share. Become, I think blue horrors are one of main reasons why we get these fire and blob feature. Maybe the fire and blob is kind of funny, but it's also good because there's so many of them that it's really hard not to accidentally stack them. See, I wish I wasn't in so much pain, then I would go and get something else, but... Now, the real question is... This gate. She's already going to tier 2. Okay. There is a point to take. That's a lot of force. Let's see if over the end turn they launch the attack on me. Yeah, let's see if over the end turn they launch the attack on me. Because I feel like that's the way to go. Here, let's pretend we're building some towers. Also, it seems has some really pretty towers. Marcus, I do enjoy to mix my blue and pink horse, so when their missiles fly, I just watch the pretty colors. It is very pretty. Agreed, it is very pretty. So, we already got money here, so let's get some growth going. Because I do just want to grow everything up nice and fast. 154,000. Got the money, spend it well, you got it. Maybe not. What do you want? You want them? I feel like this one. Yeah. If they send more force over there to support, I might be in a little bit of trouble. But
Touch of Dragonborn is blasphemy.
Soul Grinder could cap. But it's just so much force, man. So if we can fight on the field and actually mess some of them up, that would be good. And besides that, let us go forth. The comment, their unit takes a lot more place than other. Yeah, because they're so massive, the 160 units. Yeah, chat had another vote. They decided you need to stop listening to chat's votes. Do it now. Obey chat and don't listen to us. Oh no, the paradox. Whatever shall we do? The dreaded woo sounds like a reggae rock band. Okay, so we got a bunch of archers. I think we can be okay. I think we might. It's still going to be very painful. Again, I want to stack, but it would be a bad idea to stack here. We still might stack. That chariot man is so fucked. Could we? Is that enough of a dip that they can't see us? I wish we could go in this. That would be cool. Imagine being able to go. Ooh, that could be cool if one had some kind of ambush right here in that kind of place. Ooh, I'd like that. It'd be really bullshit though. So. I don't know if we can hide these boys. There's just too many of them. You need to sit down. You need to sit down. We might be hidden. I don't know. We're hidden. Nice. I want to get our wins up. Alfara, so is lies. Oh no, all of us. And a Wong, wish granted, but you only have melee infantry, so have to run to the canyon mouth anyways. Yep. We need to spread out. We need to spread out. Oh ho ho. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. Could have been worse. It could have been worse, but that was pretty bad. Wait, they can't do that again. They can't do it again. They can't do it again. Remember, they can't do it again. What kind of lord is she? Oh, nice, nice, nice. And she's not even in AoE. We can stack up. Get in there. Hurt me. That hurt me. Imagine if we had been the one blob. The one blob. Oh, the pain and the suffering, man. No, I need them to blob up a bit. Ooh, there's some good blobbing over there. The pain, that was some real pain. That made me feel bad. That made me feel real bad. That suffering was real. Oh wait, why are you on the ground? Chicken boy, get in the... That's not allowed. No one has given you permission to be on the ground. Ooh. You fool. Now I need you to rebuild that. He's going down. I can't stop it. My chariot's gone. He's dead. I don't mind. He's too expensive anyways. It's not good for our victory conditions, but you know. I mean, not victory conditions. Our chances of winning. But Chicken's getting his stuff. Guard mode. Yeah, okay. This is just a real problem. Don't you dare dodge. That's my soul grinder gone. Come on, run. Run out of the range. Dodge. That was good. It was good that we managed that. I'm walking him off the field. He needs to leave. Not you guys. Not you guys. You go in here. Soul grinder. No. Kairos, get over to the soul grinder and make sure he does not... See, the chariot I don't mind losing. My soul grinder, on the other hand... Just leave.
Kairos, Fateweaver.
Okay. Oh, that pain, that suffering. If you go anywhere near my soul grinder, I will eat you. I know you guys are breaking. I know this is pain. Oh god, am I losing? I might be losing. That might have been too much pain for me. You might not have been ready. Okay, can you shoot over here?
I see the past and tomorrow.
I feel like we messed up.
It is
Oh no, the archers are coming back. Give me it back. Give me my magic back. Oh, you're on this side? Okay, that means you do magic here. Please start. Oh, they're firing at me again. Oh lordy, RadiantAsh. Do Michelle units still have a hard time firing whenever blobbed up? Nope.
we went there
Nope.
on the way.
Ooh, I feel like I fuck. You're in the clear, you're in the clear, you're okay, you're okay. God, if our chicken dies, I will be fed up. I feel like maybe the chicken and him just need to back off the field, which means this guy too. I feel like we're just not quite ready for this. It was too much. Okay, you keep running. Yep, you do exactly as I said, which is run. I need my barrier back.
The infinite
We weren't ready for this. I misjudged the situation. You should have Overcharged Infernal Gateway. It's devastating. Maybe, but it did good damage, but maybe you're right. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. No, Soul Grinder. All three of you. We can rebuild everything else. You three just need to leave. Everyone's got enough barrier that this is okay. I don't mind losing. I just don't want to lose these three. Everything else, all the blues in the world can just die. I was not ready for this. Well. Okay, so. Chicken, get over here. Be right at the edge. See? No. No. Get off the board. Get off the board. Do not die. That barrier. Thank fucking God for that barrier. She took almost everything away from me again. Blues don't count. I don't care about blues. Chariot. I don't care about the burning chariot. It was just too hard keeping it alive anyways. I don't care about any of that. Okay. The pain, the suffering. Been alleviated a little. Oh. I managed to keep the units I wanted. Spicy, yo. Yes. Now, are they gonna launch an attack against me? No? Okay. They didn't follow. If they followed, yeah, it could have been a real problem. Oh, man. Yeah, want to go and do our quest battle now? Whew. The stress. Okay. The pain and suffering. Too real, man. Too real for me. Okay, now? Can we? Completion time 2 turns. Cooldown upon activation 50. We are on the list. Campaign movement disabled during completion. Okay. Well. Does that mean we can't recruit, or do we need to be outside a settlement? And look, we got our little boys that we'll see about. Okay. Let's try to rebuild up some force.
Mountain Fury.
Mistakes were made.
It's me.
Yeah, no one wants to confederate because I'm weak. But that's okay. We're okay. Look at your income, though. Yeah, that's... Yes. I'm not gonna build that. That's fine. My income's fixed. Yay. Whew. We're okay, though. We'll do okay. We'll do better. Yes. Well, let's go and make some more money. Let's make some money. Yeah, we're good. Okay, nice. Do you know what time it is, though? Very nice income. Best. Excuse me?
I serve only the dragons.
I have scribed all of time.
So we got 4, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 boys.
My will does not bend. To touch a dragonborn is blasphemy.
This should be fine, right?
I serve only the dragons.
Eternal.
This should be fine, right? Should be fine. Break time, very nice. Yeah, it is. It is. I need to go to the bathroom. Time for the word. Bird's the word. Bird, bird, bird's the word. I came back from dinner and your army's gone. And what happened? Lots of burnt warp chickens. All the burnt warp chickens, all the little blue babies. We managed to hold on to our soul grinder and hero. I didn't care about the chariot. It was too much. I made the mistake. Ease. Yo, my confidence is shattered. Okay, so we're doing this after I've gone to the bathroom and had a quick break. I'm sorry, I'll be right back. I need cookies. Is that true? I need the bathroom and I want cookies. My confidence is completely shattered. We shall see in a second, but I'll be right back. I am back. And I'm not confident in this. I don't want to lose my soul grinder. Hello, RTI. See you soon. And I don't know yet if the Winds of Magic's fixed. She has better wins than me. That's a bit chilly. Okay. Yep, I am too much of a scaredy cat. You are watching a coward play. I promise you one thing, and I come back planning a new thing. Campaign movement range? Yes, that will help. But would I prefer one of them? Cinch. We're gonna take opinion. So she might launch the attack over the end turn, otherwise we're going to rush at her afterwards. That's gonna wait. I am a coward. I'm off for the night. Been fun watching again. Nice having you around, Harry. Have a great evening. It's nice to see you. Please win more. Yes, I do need to win more. So we can go and support now. See, she can choose over the end turn to attack me, either here or here. I am fine with either's. The cowardice is too real, man. The money upgrades I'm willing to do, and I feel like Foundry's safe enough. Until the end happens. Okay, let's go. I will try to. We'll try to win. I'm sorry that I am a failure. Oh no. Things have just gotten worse because of what I did. Look who's back. Meow the rude chicken. So we've only got 50 wins. Ooh. We need to at this point. We just need to. 65. And if Kairos, is that the same amount? It is the same amount. Close defeat. Oh man. Meow's in here now. Chill, Ash. I can't chill. I can't ambush her. Actually, no, she's really scary in an ambush. I don't think we're gonna win in an ambush. It's better we're all nicely together. So we got Meow. The damn. We could hide over here. Or behind a rock over here. We could hide a little. Should we hide? God dang you, Meow. I feel like I want my support. I want my support. I need my support. Sorry, babes. You're just gonna have to live with the pain. You're in here. Who am I missing over here? My hero? Who is on a disc? Shit. No, that's okay. He's on a disc. Will they fire at him, you think? Maybe they might. But I am gonna keep him further back because I don't want them targeting him again. Yeah. We'll see, we'll see. Those flying hippies. It's hard for me to chill. I think I'm a little hyper. This is, yeah, we might be in trouble. We might have done the bad. Okay, yeah, that's what we want to see. Come on, come over here. Come over here. Do the thing where you come over down this pathway and scrunch up real nice. No? It's all good. You got this. Oh, The faith you guys have in me is astounding. Astounding, I tell you. Okay, we've got full units. Chicken's still okay, and we got our other lord. And actually, you should be a little bit further back as well. I don't mind getting our wins up either first. Let's go and check on her again. We're all good. I shall chill. Okay, that's okay. Oops, that was too much. We need to get away. We need to get away. I don't like that rock. Build that barrier up. Make up for my mistakes. But yeah, no, we're on similar footing, supposedly. And we are hidden. Disc boy, come over here. You've got way more health than Kairos. Your spells also cost more than Kairos, so it might not be the best plan using you, but... Our, whatchamacallit, our barrier also isn't as great. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't fall over the edge. I'm walking right into their path of fly arrows. Go down. Go over. Okay. You want to shoot at me? Well, where are they gonna go, though? Okay, they're just hanging out by the edge. That's fine with me. We should use our ammo to shoot at her, however. I prefer using Kairos, but Kairos is so hurt. It feels just real mighty dangerous doing it with him. How much does it cost? 4? And for you? Also 4. Okay, so it would be fine to use that on with them. We're being a bit more cheesy here. I am very scared of Meow. Trouchess? Hello, Trouchess. Is it okay to eat deep fried chicken for this stream? Oh, of course it is. Deep fried chicken's amazing. I couldn't forbid anyone from eating. No, 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 not attack there. I just want you to soup about. And kind of mess up souping about. So we've used up his ammo, but she's been healing. Nice, nice, nice. That was... Slow down.
I see the past and tomorrow.
Come on. Just a little bit more. They're pretty slow, so... You're trying to dodge it.
I know where to go. Fly us there.
Okay.
Fates guide us. Let us pass aside. My wings spread.
We do have this, I believe, at this point.
We went there.
miss you. I can't even see where I'm sending you. Which is my own fault, but... Oh, she's a dragon. Okay, so we need to keep Kairos safe for the time being. Do you mind targeting dragon bitch? And would you deal with this a little bit? I know it's more expensive with you, which is a bad choice. Why would I do that? Because somehow I thought it was not a bad choice. No. Chicken. Would you guys all turn and fight her? And would you guys... I don't know what I want you to do. Do you do okay in melee? Do you... I don't know. Peasants, peasants...
Kairos, Fateweaver.
Oh, we did it. Kill the chicken if possible. I mean, kill her if possible. Okay, okay. Awesome casting. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This was a bit of a disaster, but we're pulling it back out. We're pulling it back out. It's a bit of a rough start. I don't think we're going to be able to take her out. Yeah, she's gone. Which means she's going to be at full health. Ugh, the pain, the misery. In that case, get over here. How many wins do we need? We need 5. No, we might get it. I need to remember to actually use the ability. And you can also go and slap some people. Because you're on the disc. Okay, you come over here. Peasant Spearmen. Jade Warriors. Jade Warriors. I want archers, but I don't see any archers. Oh, we don't have enough. I thought we would have enough. Okay, that's a shame. Thought we had enough for one more of those. So we won't get it again. Oh, how does the patch feel? You can stack archers. 800 kills is acceptable. 800 kills is pretty good. I think the effects of the patch... Actually, that's a good one. That's a good point. It hasn't been feeling laggy, which is nice, but I haven't been actually checking resource use. But that's kind of chilled out for me for a bit now. Range blobs. You can stack your archers on top of each other now, and they fire. Which is really nice for the blue horrors because there's 160 of them. See, these are the ones I want to get rid of. I feel like we still really need that replenishment. So, sounds quite fun. It is. You just need to be careful, obviously, if anyone has any kind of AoE magic or army ability. We managed not to. Do you know what? No. No. We obviously need, well, we don't need, but... We need a passive life leeching, yeah. So we need 1 more point still. Yeah.
Another skill possessed.
Yeah. So this doesn't give us the passive yet. Or did I misread that? Passive ability life leeching. Level 2, yeah. See, I need it at level 2, so it's not worth having really right now. Yeah. So we don't have the passive yet. I meant more like the pathfinding and responsiveness. Is it up to Warhammer 2 levels? I'm seriously considering installing Warhammer 3. Okay. So 1. Watch people play it and judge that for yourself. Because I have gotten very comfortable with the Warhammer 3 responsiveness, so I'm fine. I'm happy with its responsiveness. Pathing, we haven't had any issues with pathing yet. So for that part, I don't know. So let's go and take out the meow. Ooh, she's still hurt. Nice. Ooh. Dang her. Dang meow and that damn gate. But we can take out meow now. And we don't need to be as careful. Not as careful. So I can't. Okay, good. I people need to figure out when they're ready to play the game. Because I straight up enjoyed the game. So I'm not was the right person to ask for that question, those questions. But yeah, no auto resolve. I'm worried about the damage. I understand why it might be a good idea to auto-resolve. Because when she turns dragon form, it's a bit of a problem. But at the same time, I'm really worried about the damage. Any damage to us is a real problem. Especially since there's another army. Whoops. There's another army just a few steps away. So, but it might have been a good idea to auto-resolve. We'll see. We'll see. Oh yeah, right. I didn't take the staff off. Oh well, that's fine. Luckily for us, they're pretty slow. Oops. The guns are just a bit much. Oh, I see her healing herself already. Maybe it would have been better too. The damn guns. The pain and the misery of the guns. I should target the guns, actually. That would be a good idea. You come over here, because you can handle it a bit better. We can do both of them now, I think. And you join in here. We're gonna keep it cheap today. I want to target the guns. Because out of anything, it's the guns that could really hurt us. Yeah, you keep shooting at meow. me my spell back. And let's make sure. Soul Grinder, do you want to target her specifically? But yeah, I want to keep damage to a minimum. Will I actually succeed in doing that? A whole different question. Everyone, target meow. Chicken boy, it's time for you to back off. I didn't realize how much. She's a dragon. She's a dragon. Get off my soul grinder. Ooh, one smack. Hey, hey, hey. I said target meow. Because she could just go and kill my soul grinder. Fucking god. I pulled her poor soul grinder. Soul grinder, run. There's range units here. Melee. In melee. If I lost my soul grinder or something like that, that would be really embarrassing and bad. That would have just been pure shame. Where did I send him? Oh, more bots. Thunder's still going? No, it's stopped now. Is it still raining? It's done raining as well. Okay. There we go. It's fried chicken man. It is the fried chicken. Oh. Dustin. Hey, Dustin. Did I hear you right? You call a Kairos Fateweaver a chicken? I just came here and it made my day. He is the chicken. And when we play Kairos, she's inferior chicken. She's a very scary inferior chicken, but she is an inferior chicken. So we need to back off because, okay, at least that's not as scary.
I serve only the dragons. My will does not bend.
The pain and the suffering.
Kairos Fateweaver.
You're expensive, you need to go away. They're not going to launch the attack straight away. That's not enough to come after me. Let's go and get the passive so we can find out about those wins.
You serve eternal.
We're trying to regrow our forces. Will I ever have a decent start to a Kairos campaign? Who knows? Who knows? At least we've kept our soul grinder alive. My proudest moment. Next turn this will be tier 2. Do we have anything for recruitment? No. So I do want the stuff down here. Why did I get this? Because of the Winds of Magic. Way of Scrying? Reveal faction, intentions, changing of the ways, open gates. I suck at this game. Let's get over it. No, it's all good. Okay, let's go. Oh man, I nodded off and missed it. I'm sorry. RadiantAsh, if you lost your soul grinder, you and I would have a conversation, young lady. At some point, people will then truly know I cannot be trusted with soul grinders. So how's the new update? Overall, I'm pretty happy with what they did, as in what they changed. I was wrong.
I serve only the dragons.
She launched the attack. Right. They are really not in the mood to let me just go and recruit again. They're like, nah, nah, nah. Oh, because it's both of them. Right, so. Well, we can take out one before the other even arrives, right? How much time do we have? 2 minutes? And they don't have any army abilities. Okay, I'm down with that. I'm down with that. I'm playing Kislev. Nice. Kislev had some stuff. What was it that Kislev got that I liked? Changes to the elemental bear. I don't think it's enough to make the elemental bear good. Changes to the elemental bear and some stuff for the archers, yeah. They got some nice updates in there. Fenadil, I've been playing something else. Ah, looks like chicken is back on the menu, boys. Okay, so 2 minutes for that. Ooh, they split up. How dare they? We'll go and rush the Jade Warriors over here. With you lot. And on this side, Lord and Hero. We just need to kill everything real fast. Real fast. And not heroes, but yeah. Jesus today! Thank you! Just in case we fail, you are here as a sacrifice. Soul Grinder. What else is there? You're on foot. You go with them just in case we want some magic. Charge.
This battle was long prophesized.
2 minutes. We might have enough time.
Together,
Maybe.
we went there.
The cowards flee! Did I get my timing right? Maybe. I feel like that is right, but I'm not completely certain. Hey, why? Whoa, 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 whoa.
I already agree.
Get in, Melly. Stop that. Stop that. Just stop that.
Fates,
I know. That's not nice of me, but what you just did was not acceptable, man.
God's will.
That behavior is not something we condone around here. I'm not gonna make it. We're too slow. Well. Dang it all. She sacrifices Kairos, boys! He is dying! He was, yeah. Oh, man, he was. He sure was. We're not sacrificing him anymore. You just... He's about to die. Because of my tomfoolery. I thought we could make it, but the AI was smart and backed off. My soul grinder needs out, though.
Kairos, Fateweaver.
They're not allowed to ever come back. Ever. Pain and suffering. Man, I'm not good with this. And it deletes the message when I do? Yeah, it does delete the messages. Let's go and get some wins, though. Let's get our chickens back in order. Oh no, she came back. Oh, she turned very rude of her. There she is. We actually no, we're fine. My fear.
Shutting
Okay. Come over here. My little babes. Come over here. Join the suffering. How's Chicken Daddy doing? I want more dead, please. Please, more dead. Oi, oi, oi. Shizura, seems like you're doing good to me, but at least you're trying. I'm doing my best. Thank you for believing it's good, because I don't know if it's good. I feel like I'm doing... I don't know. I'm doing my best. So down, what kind of one are you? Okay, good. You're the type that is less problematic. And Soul Grinder, I want you towards the back, just so you don't get targeted straight away. Let's speed it up. Ah, she's on a pony, so. Slow.
I see the past and tomorrow.
I'm gonna get some nice blobbins over here, I believe.
Fly us there. Kairos, Fateweaver. The winds of change.
See, the thing is, yeah, one shot and it wipes out our barrier. No, baby, baby.
On the way. Fates guide us.
You're just in charge of magic for the timing. And we cast it too late. I got the timing really wrong on that. Wait, are you on the ground? Sorry, I wasn't clear enough about what you should do. Just make sure these guys are dead, because then we're in the clear. Oh, okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're in the clear. But with that little health, his shield is like, you know, nothing. Since your health, I mean, your shield is based off of your health. And since he has no health, he has pretty much no shield. No shield. But at least we have a nice, healthy... healthy hero. Whew. RadiantAsh, 2 convincing victories where the odds were against you. Now feel confident. I think it's better I feel not confident and try harder. But yes. It's when, well, it's these have gone better. And we've managed to keep him alive. And we've managed to keep the Soul Grinder alive against all odds. Oh, the misery. I am enjoying it though. Just because I say the misery does not, mean I'm not enjoying it. I am having quite a bit of fun. Oh, I want that unit, however, dead. Anything ranged is a pain to my existence. And we're going and smushing somebody else over here. Look at our blues blob. What are we attacking? Jade Warriors? Yes. Nice. And don't forget items, Radiant. Yes, we need more items. Actually, I should go and put an item on my hero. My hero's doing real well. Whew. Not a lot of those yet, no. I've got exactly 2 when they're both staffs. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? Oh yeah, when this is done, we can check because we're at our max. And do we have a cheap spell? 4. Okay. It's done. It's done. 20. $16. We got 17, so if we had more. Slanesh needs more possibility to get magic items. A lot of people need more magic items. It's going up. Not by enough, but 12 goes down. 12 goes down to 7. Well, let's stay on 7. 8. We get 9. We get 2 wins, 3 wins for casting a spell. Is the trait Perceptive finally working? I don't know if it's working, but yeah. So, also if we get water battle maps, same as Nkari Quest, it will be awesome. I don't know. Not endless, but we're getting our wins back. We're getting some wins back. Which means not really fixed. No. But I guess it's the plus 100 that they're more worried about than getting wins back. Do you know what, folks? We've done well. We've done well. Now we just need to recuperate and get Kairos. We need to keep our Kairos chicken healthy. We need to get him healthy. I've been trying real hard. Hasn't been going very well. And I haven't been managing to recruit. Oh wait, what was that? Oh, we did their mission. Okay, nice.
You address a slave ants.
You have 5, you have 1.
Supreme sorcery.
We could take this away from someone, but that's not very useful. No. Mingzhu might be more useful. We'll wait. Now, is that being reinforced by the gate? No, it's not. The pain and suffering. The pain and suffering. Magical reserves? Yeah. Maybe earthing would be good with him. Seer of Destiny, that can wait. Okay. Next. Oh, wait. No, that's next level. Should we wait? No, we're not gonna wait. Let's take this out. Also, if we get... Oh, yeah. We'll see. If only RadiantAsh, it's the Great Bastion. It's not supposed to be easy. Yeah, but we're not going to win against the Great Bastion with our current army. Kairos, if you breathe on Kairos currently, he might die. But the Great Bastion is not supposed to be easy, no. We messed up and let them build it. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. But we need to go and build our army back up. We need to build our army back up. At least Meow hasn't been able to get any levels because we keep killing her. So that part's good. You're in charge of pretty much everything this time because Kairos needs to go to the back. Oh, wait, do you have no ranged? Kairos doesn't have to go back. I lied. I lied. If they have no ranged, doesn't matter. Just no overcasting, because then we die. Which would be kind of hilarious. I keep him alive until I overcast. He's all good. He's all good. The pain, the suffering. Meow meow. It would be a very you thing to do, lol. To overcast and kill him, yeah. Yeah, it would be. Agreed. Oh. Or friendly fire from my archers or something really stupid. And then lol, imagine him dying to an overcast. It would be a very RadiantAsh thing to do. Yes, it sure would. We all know that that's the kind of tomfoolery. Silly mistakes. Silly mistakes I would make. Sisters can delete Nkari if you go stupid. Sisters can delete Nkari if you go stupid. Nkari. The sisters. I don't understand Vekoma. Oh, look! Items! I want more power reserves, but I'm trying to heal Kairos. Oh god, it's going to tier 3 already. Well, you know, we're doing what we can. We're doing what we can. Nkari's going to start on the donut. Yeah, he is. But the sisters are the sisters. Oh, Oh, Sisters of Averlorn. Yeah, they'll destroy him. Yeah. A little known fact. Welcome, Shizuri. Well, thank you for joining. Much appreciated. Enjoy your emotes and your Gobospore. Welcome. There are 2 words describing time. First, Chronos, meaning a span of time, and second, Kairos, meaning a precise moment, like a change of fate or a divine intervention. Nice. Yeah, people with emotes, spam emotes. Thanks, my pleasure. I really appreciate it. Oh. We are working on new emotes and new badges because it turned out you can't use animated ones. But I didn't know about Kairos. I only knew about Chronos. And thanks for joining the Discord. Oh, nice. Welcome, welcome. The best emote, the end turn. Oh. So. Slow and steady. We got this. We're working. Should we just nab someone else to start going and globally recruiting? That seems like a waste of money. We might need 2 people. Oh, look at all those emotes. Nice. But yes. I will try again. But it's giving them time to build up some strength. Why are you going after that and not... He's getting pinks. Ooh, I wouldn't mind getting pinks. Pinks would help us. Pinks would be nice. Would be tier 2. I mean, yep. Yeah, that's the money building. Okay, yeah, nice. Radiant, you can give Sotharel the settlement, then he can go after something else. I could. Oh, yeah, maybe we should. I had other plans, but just so he goes and harass this lady, I feel like... Okay, now let's give it to the correct person. Give it to this correct person. Oh, I can't because it's war. War means he can't. So the only person I could give it to is the broken... Should we bring all of the Tzeentchian factions over here? No. We're gonna wait. I want to do other things with my thing. But... Would have been nifty. Sotharel is just doing some light trolling before he turns into the advisor's bird. Lol, chaos and mayhem. It is indeed. Okay, you jump in here. Now, let me actually recruit my units. Since for the time being, we can't have those. Could this take this off him? We can give this to someone else. Can we give this to someone else, actually? No, we can't. It's Kairos only, but Trickster Shard don't like. Ruby Ring of Scroll Blast.
You serve eternal.
You can have the Dragon Helm. Yes, indeed. We do serve Kairos. And we'll be tier 3 over here soon. Okay, let's end turn. And you know what, folks? I haven't gotten my warning, but we're going to... Ooh. Blessed change comes upon your champion. A grinning face has sprouted from their chest. It whispers forbidden and precious secrets, but your follower seems frail and dazed. Will you accept this blessing? 250 grimoires. Character wounded, so we'll get him back. Cut off the face! Lol, chaos, yes. But what I was saying was... We won't have a full stack next turn, but that's okay, And we should build this up. And then we'll work on getting the pinks. More grimoires is good. And over here, I do like flamers. I do indeed. No. Beginning the hero would be good. Building upgrades. And yes, how to kill corn doggo spam. With what? I would take the XP. You eventually get so many grimoires, you don't have anything to spend them on. And I also didn't want to lose the hero for that long. So, tomorrow's stream, if it's Warhammer 3, which it might be, which it might not be, whatever it is, tomorrow's stream, we will go after the Great Bastion and we will succeed. Oh, God. We will try to succeed. We will see. It's looking like they're having a rough time and failing. Maybe I do need to give this to the broken wheel. We will find out. But for tonight, let's go and find someone playing Warhammer. Whether it be 2 or 3, let's have a check. So. What would you like to work? Ooh, do you know what? There's some ogres abound, and I do love me some ogres. Do love me some ogres. Do or do not, there is no try. We shall take, in that case, Marcus, we shall take. I'm never gonna go and get used to you not being called Sumdum. We shall take the Snake Gate next stream. This is a Link to Mercy stream. He's doing ogres, and I love ogres. So we're throwing it towards ogres. I hope you all have a lovely evening. It was wonderful having you here. I hope you had fun. If you had fun, like, subscribe. A bunch of you have. But you know, it's always good to remind. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you. Our goal is to succeed at everything. Good night. Good night.